Testing, testing. Yeah, I'm live. And yes, I did say that on the camera. Yeah, another impromptu live by myself, Missy B, London. I'll do a bit early, down to be caught up and missing out on TV shows later on. Just gone 6:30 in the UK. Yes, I'm in the. I had to think. What am I thinking for? 6:30 London UK time. That's the only time that I know in my head right now. Literally. Hi, how are you? I thought I'd do another quick live again and see how it goes again. You like my t-shirt? I was supposed to wash my hair today, but I'm tired. Actually, I'm not tired. I'll put it off. I'm gonna do my hair tomorrow because yeah, it's a long process sometimes washing natural hair. But yes, I look. Yeah. Let me see how I look without this light. Okay, I look darker. Okay, look alright. Say hello. Hello, how has your day been? Let me just type something on this thing. This is the only reason why I'm using my laptop here because it's easier to write with. Yeah. In small letters. Hello. Hey, how are you? Say hello. Where you at? Where you from? What is happening today? Today is Monday. I know, literally, I'm wishing that today was another day. But today is only Monday, the beginning of the week, literally. And so much things have happened on Monday as it is, literally. Hey, what's going on? Long time. Hey, how are you?
Hey, what's going on? Long time.
Oh,
hey,
that is my phone.
What's going on? Long time.
Just checking how it's looking on my phone. But yeah. London. Brixton. Brixton girl, South London. Yes, big up South London, yeah. Even though you're kind of South London as well, but you're like closer to Central, shall I say? You know it, yeah, Brixton. Even though Brixton's changed a lot, yeah, but Brixton, I say Brixton, South East. Even though my postcode is South East, yeah, but I say Brixton, yeah, because there's a boundary between, where I am, shall I say? But I'm gonna say Brixton because I like Brixton. If I say Camberwell, people don't know Camberwell, so I'm gonna say Brixton, yeah, because I can. If I'm under the Lambeth Borough, I could say Brixton. You get me? Literally, listen to me ramble on about where I am. But yeah. Hi, Alex and Jackie. How are you? How was your day being, everybody? I know it's early because I don't think I'm going to be a late person to be on this live late because there's things on TV and I want to watch TV, literally. So I thought I'd do this a little bit early as well. But yeah. But when I say Camberwell, people don't know Camberwell. When I say Peckham, everyone knows Peckham. So let me say Brixton, yeah, because Brixton is nearby Camberwell anyway. If I walk one way, it goes to Brixton. If I walk another way, it goes to Camberwell. So, and if I walk another way, it goes to Kennington. I'm so in the middle of all these different areas. That's what it is. Thanks for stopping by anyway, and enjoy the rest of your day and have a good week as well. Hey, la 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 la. Oh, it's so weird that I'm watching myself on my phone while I do this. Yeah, look. Right. I know I was supposed to do it today, but I thought I'll do it tomorrow because I can't bother today. Washing natural hair is like you need a lot of energy and a lot of time, and I'm tired. So let me leave it until tomorrow. Even though I've got a busy day tomorrow, but I'm gonna do it tomorrow, man, because I just can't be bothered now for real. And I got a little headache as well. That's another excuse. I got a little headache because, like I said, I'm tired. Even though I didn't do a lot today, but who knows, innit? But yeah, what is happening? Say hello, who you are, where you from. Let's connect, let's talk, listen to me talking like I'm a radio person, even though I used to have a radio show. The only thing about doing this live here, I don't want to, well, I would like to play music, but YouTube will get me on copyright, and I'm not in the mood to be in trouble because of copyrights. And let me just talk and nothing in the background. It is so weird to me that it's quiet in the background. Maybe I should play something in my ears, and then you can't hear, then I can hear, innit? Literally. But my headphones are in the bedroom. Yeah, but I don't know, because I like to play, like, I don't get how radio music can be copyright music, because it's not as if I'm playing it from Spotify and all that thing. But if they hear a song from the radio, copyright, and it's like, you know what? Can't be bothered. Maybe I need to find some instrumental music here, but I've not done that yet. So maybe I just look into instrumental music. I was supposed to do that one time when I was on the radio show, but I didn't really get round to it because there's just too much choice. Let's take my time. A little bit indecisive. There's so many good beats out there, isn't it? My gosh. But yeah, literally. I'm just laughing at your nice excuse. Mr. Shady Shay, I can say your name. I see you doing big things, yeah? Hey. Huh. I want to do big things on YouTube this year, but let's see how it goes, isn't it? Literally. It's all about putting the hard work in and getting the results afterwards. Literally. You can't just sit in your butt and do nothing, can it? Okay, let me write that down, yeah. Wait. Non-copy right. Oh, music / hip. Look at me, I write slow, yeah, my gosh. Hip hop. Literally. Because YouTube, they're funny, you know. I've had videos on my channel for how long, and I get emails on my Google account about such and such music in that video, blah blah blah. But I'm thinking, why didn't you alert me like when I made that video when it was published like a year ago, 2 years ago plus? And I'm thinking, what's going on? Who knows? People making copyright claims, people saying that's their music, so they're saying that anyone that has that music in their video, even though I guess back in the days I was using more popular music in my videos. Nowadays it's like editing software apps, music. I don't even use like popular songs in my videos because I don't trust it because it'll say copyright, and I'm not in the mood for that. Literally. But yeah. Writing that down. Non-copyright music. How's your day been? How was your weekend, yeah? Because that was, I was gonna say hurricane, but it was Storm Dennis. Even though I think the storm that we had the previous week was worse than one that we had on yesterday. Even though I think it started from Saturday, Storm Dennis. But you know what? Female storms seem to be worse than male storms, isn't it? Literally. I'm laughing, but that's how we women say, innit? We cause more mess and more havoc, shall I say. But London didn't really get affected much, apart from a lot of rain that I know of, shall I say. That's what I'm saying, this music thing, and even it could be like a little thing, but it could sound similar to someone that's claimed that music, then YouTube wants to go funny about similar songs that are in your video and all that thing. It's like, okay, even though I don't even think that title or the song that they say is supposed to be in my video is that, but you know what, I just can't even to even chase it up here. So literally, if it was taken seriously, like maybe going towards a strike, then yeah, I would kind of appeal it and all that thing, but it's like give me a warning, so let me just roll with the warning, innit? But yeah, YouTube. This wind, yeah, oh my gosh, even today was kind of windy. The sun was out for a little bit, got cloudy, got windy, no rain today that I can remember. even though I wasn't even outside for too long anyway. But yeah, I don't like this wind. It's making my eyes water, this wind. Literally, it's like, my gosh, I should wear sunglasses outside, because the way it makes your eyes water, like you're crying, but you're not even crying because the wind is like so much. That little wind. But yeah, I'm just laughing because Valentine's Day. I'm glad that Valentine's Day is done now. Roll on Easter, roll on the other bank holiday after that, which I should know off my head, but I don't even know off my head because I can't remember off my head right now. Easter, Good Friday, the bank holidays in March. I'm just trying to remember them right now, literally. Easter, Good Friday. Yeah, I can't remember anymore. And do you know why I don't remember? Because I don't go church. So I don't know all the holidays off my head. That's it. Simple. But yeah. Just wait around for a little bit. You see, now I feel hot. I think because I got this light on me, I got a shirt, I got this. A little bit thirsty as well. I've not even been talking for long yet, but I'm thirsty. Let me just drink water while I can before I forget. It's thirsty work talking, you know. If only I could get paid for talking, that would be so good. Literally, don't know what I'll be talking about, yeah. But I'll still be getting paid, isn't it? Simple. Hi, everybody. Say hello, and I'll give you a shout out. Just type in something. I'm a slow typer, literally, my gosh. Even though sometimes if I use both hands, it might be a bit faster, but I'm getting the glare from the light, so I can't even see properly the words on the keyboard. Where's my question mark? Question mark. All right, look after yourself. I'm gonna eat after I finish doing this as well. That's what I'm saying. I want to do this, then I can eat afterwards. Maybe one day I might do this mukbang thing on video, but not right now. Had to be for a special occasion, or if I've got good food, that kind of thing. But look after yourself. Thanks for stopping by, Mr. Shady Shay. Yeah, face is always looking shiny. Hey, what's up, Curly, Serena? People, make sure you're checking other people out when you see them in the comments. Yeah, that's what we got to do with a little YouTube community here, innit? Literally. That's it. So I'm thinking about food now. Literally, you got me thinking about food now. All I've got is my boring food in my fridge, yeah, but you know what? It's food. Literally. I want to splurge on food one day, though. I don't know why am I thinking about Chinese food though, because I've not eaten Chinese food for a long time, and I don't think I've been eating Chinese food for a little while. Well, not from a restaurant, shall I say, unless I'm making it myself or getting it from, you know, supermarket like Iceland, Tesco's, Lidl's, Sainsbury's, Asda, microwave food, but not restaurant food. If you get the joke, you'll laugh, hopefully. I'm laughing at your emoji, Serena. Oh, I do wish I did eat before I started this now, and I've got nothing much in the fridge. Yeah, I can wait. Literally. How was your day today? Hopefully you didn't get caught in this bad weather. But even though this weather's not all that bad, the weekend was bad compared to how it is today, Monday. Why is it every time when I think of today, Monday, I'm thinking that it's another day, but it's only Monday already. But I think I've done a lot today, and it's only Monday. I've got how many more days to go to the weekend? 4 more days. Literally. Let me just scan the internet. Literally. I'll wait till there's a couple more people on here then I get into what we should talk about or what I want to talk about or debate about whatever is going on, entertainment, news, life, and such and such. Let me check my emails. Even though I ain't got much emails right now. What is this now? Wait, delete. Wait, do. Yeah, delete these two. What is this now? Oh no! Look after yourself. Drink plenty water. Have rest. And tomorrow, hopefully, you feel a bit better. Yeah, I got a little headache today, but that's mine. I'm always getting headaches. But yeah, look after yourself and job search. You know, I've not really done much job searching today. I think I've been preoccupied with other things. But I can do a lot of job search before I go sleep anyway, so I'll do that. And I did a lot yesterday as well, and Saturday as well. That is why. Yeah, I'm gonna read this email after because it's too much. It's too much information, literally. Yeah, drink plenty water, have something to eat, and rest and relax. What is that on? I don't know if you can hear the fridge because the fridge is nearby. Yeah, let me just. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna sit here and wait. Oh my days, this is just too much. Oh, look what it says. Exa Shamahe. That sounds funny, innit? Alexa, wash my hair. Literally, if only Alexa could wash my hair, innit? One day when they get these robots to absolutely do anything you actually want them to do, literally, I would not trust a robot to wash my hair to save my life. But hey, you never know, innit? Because there's someone that's inventing these robots right now, ain't there? Literally, robots to do this, robots to do that. A bit like iRobot, the movie Will Smith that came out a couple of years ago, many years ago. Even though they're not real robots, but hey, they did everything, didn't they? What did this do? Okay. Am I sounding okay? Let me check my other emails. Okay, there's one there and there's one there. Okay. Hmm. No, it's okay. I shouldn't even think about that. I think that's right. Oh, nope, it's not. Hmm. What is this thing happening? This? Oh, it is. I kind of forgot. Hmm. Hi, Yvette, Alison, Alice. How are you? Let me see something. What does this do? Well, I'm not even quite sure. Still figuring out doing this live. I'm not sure what's happening because all I can see is my screen and I'm doing this live. Where are you in the world? How has your day been? Or are you halfway through your day, or is it nighttime? Literally, depending on where you are in the world. It is evening time in London, nearly 7 o'clock. Yes, I can't see the time on this thing right now. Yeah, nearly 7 o'clock. Hi everyone. How are we all doing today? Thank goodness for that. And it literally, the way I have had issues with the iPad doing the live when I was doing the hair thing one time, this laptop seems to be doing good, even though I've not used it for a long time, but it was okay in the previous live. And hopefully that will keep up. No, hopefully it will stay the same, shall I say, because doing live on a laptop, it makes it more easier for me to actually type and all that stuff. Yeah. It's not typing. Yeah, there you go. Oh my days, I'm still sussing this thing out, One day I will probably do a hair tutorial, but right now I'm just lazy with my hair. I was supposed to wash my hair today, but I just got a bit have I got the energy for it? Has a little headache before, and it's like, you know what? Let me leave it for another day, hopefully tomorrow or the day after. But yeah, it's only been like 1 week, yeah, so it's not even too bad. But by the way, I'm supposed to try and wash my hair once a week now. Well, trying to. But yeah, I see how this week plays out, should I say. Hence why I got a head wrap on, as usual. I don't know how many I've got in total, but I've got a head wrap on. Who else is here? Who else would like to say hello? How are you? Wait. I'm a slow typer. That's the only setback on this thing. Did that come out right though? Did I spell it correctly? Can't even read it good. And I don't want to put my glasses on right now because I think I'll get the glare from this light on my glasses as well. So let me just be safe. What shall we talk about today? I've got, things on my paper. But I just want to see if any more people will come in before I start talking about stuff. That's what I'm saying, but I think maybe I've only got I know I've got under 20, maybe 15. I was supposed to do a video on how many head wraps I've got because I've got some in the bedroom and some in the living room where I film properly when I do hair videos in the living room. Some are there and some are in the bedroom. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One day I'll go through them all and figure out. And I've got a turban, a pink turban, but I don't know where that is because I got that 2 years ago, but I put that somewhere else. So I've got to try and find out as well. Like turbans, anything I can put on my head and take off, which is not a hat, because hats do not look good on my head because I've got a long head, maybe, or maybe because I've got a big head, long head. I don't know what it is, but they're just they look small on my head. I can't wear women's hats because, like I said, you need to have a small head to make these hats look good on your heads. And it's like, you know what, it's not going to work for me. So either a man's hat, as in a beanie or a baseball cap, whatever it is, or head wraps. And head wraps are more, I like head wraps because I have them in many different colours and all that stuff. And surprisingly, I've not got a black head wrap yet. I'm very surprised because usually I've got a black this, black that, black everything. But my head wraps, I've kept them colourful. I do need to get a black one eventually. It will come in useful when you're at certain places and you don't want to wear a colourful thing on your head and you just want to have something that's plain and everything. But yeah. Hey, everyone's in London. I think maybe because it's London time right now or something, innit? Literally. And I think maybe the American people are busy But I don't want to come on this thing too late today because I'm tired and because there'd be certain TV shows on that I want to watch, even though they'd be recording on there, but I want to watch them actually live without any interruption, without any distractions. It's a bit early, but hey, so be it, innit? Literally. Time has gone by slow though. But yeah, London. What part of London? North? I'm doing it right. North, east, south, west. Yeah, north, east, south, west. Hopefully it came out right when I'm doing it, but I know I'm doing north, east, south, west. Yeah, literally. I'm South London. South. Born, bred, lived most of my life, well, all of my life in South London, but moved around from Brixton, Clapham, Streatham, Victoria, Brixton. So stayed in the southwest sides of life, shall I say. Literally. That is my chair squeaking. Let me drink a little bit more water. Luckily, when I'm in here, hopefully that's okay. My other water. Because it's thirsty work, talking, and I think because I've got this light on me, my throat gets dry quickly, literally. How was your day been today? Yvette, how's your day been today? Look at me just drinking water willy-nilly, innit? I've got to drink it when I can before I forget. What is this? Okay. Have you done a live before, Yvette? Are you new to YouTube? Have you been on YouTube for a long time? What's your YouTube history? So to say YouTube history sounds a bit odd, but how long have you been on YouTube for? Do you create your own content or are you just on YouTube to watch videos? I know you, Serena, you started to do your videos on your channel and everything, and I'm not quite sure who else is on because they've not made themselves vocal that I know who you are, shall I say. Literally. If only I was a psychic here and can see the number of bodies I can see in the corner. Who are they?
It's 19 hours.
Okay, thank you for letting me know. Oh my, I don't know if you heard that's the time. It is 7 o'clock. 19 hours is 7 o'clock, literally. But yeah. And I think I'm just drinking more water just to like, I don't know what to talk about, shall I say. Even though I've got my thingy of paper here. But yeah, let me just find something here. Has anybody watched the news today? What is the big story in the news today, apart from Storm Dennis, the coronavirus, and oh yes, Caroline Flack, you know, she passed away during the weekend and everything. I didn't watch the news fully today. I didn't even watch it actually, to be honest. Sometimes I watch the news, sometimes I don't watch the news because sometimes it's a bit, you know, a lot of things are happening right now, literally, and not everything that's happening is good stories, shall I say. But yeah, I think at that time I popped out. Yeah. Hey, what's going on? Sofro Lashes. Look at that. Everyone, Sofro Lashes is in the room. Everybody that is here that can see their comments in the comments, you know, all that thing. Check each other out, network, mingle. That's another reason why lives are good, because you can actually check out other people as well and not just not just watch me chat, even though I'm here to talk anyway, but you can multitask as well. Check out other people. It's all about growing and expanding on YouTube, innit? We need all the help we can get because YouTube's not helping us, is it? Literally, it's making us suffer more. It's making us work harder. All these algorithm changes and everything, literally keeping them hush hush. We can see the changes, and it's so annoying. But what can we do in it for real? Yeah, I think because I can see the water, I want water. All right, I should be drinking another drink later on. I must admit, I'm kind of good on drinking water now, and I have good days and bad days, but I am kind of good. And it is not tap water, it is kettled water, boiled water, literally. But yeah, it only looks like that because it's condensated. Oh no, what's going on? Because people are saying you're not like badly sick, are you, Yvette? What's happening? Ay, ay, ay. Yeah. Well, actually, you don't want to disclose it, but sorry to hear that you're in hospital today, shall I say? Okay. Have you got videos on your channel? Let me just jot your name down because if I forget to afterwards. That's why it's good that I got a pen and paper nearby me as well for notes because I've got a bad memory. Literally, age, bad memory, life. Exactly. Thank you for supporting anyway, and thank you for watching and supporting, shall I say. I'm going to talk about the first thing, even though it's a bit ha 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 funny. I just spotted it on the news a while ago and I'm thinking, what is going on? Even though he's got a good song out right now, he just released an album recently as well. Who am I talking about? He's an American singer. He was a little boy back in the days and now he's a little man. Because I'm not quite sure how tall he is. I know he's 5 foot something, yeah, but he's still kind of short. Hopefully he's not taller than me. I'm only 5'5", literally. So hopefully he's not more taller than me because I'm here saying there's a little man and he might be taller than me, literally. But I'm chatting about Justin Bieber. He looked so cute when he was younger, for real. Now he's got a new look, literally. But let's click. Let's show you. He looks kind of, I can't believe. Look. Look at him. I mean, look at that beard. Not dissing a man's beard yet, but he just looks a bit, I don't know, just looks a bit different. I missed the nice hair. He's got a hat on. Like, he's always hiding his hair nowadays. Like, what is going on? Yeah, that's Justin Bieber. I didn't say his name. Yeah, that's Justin Bieber. Let me see. He's always got hats on nowadays. I've not even watched his, actually, I've got this video on my Instagram, innit? Has he got his hair out? Let me just check. Actually, I can't even play it because copyright, but yeah, that's Justin Bieber. I'm laughing because that's what I'm saying. It makes him look a bit off. I don't like it. Maybe if he grows it, you know, around his jawline and his that, not just like little thing, because maybe that's all he can grow, is little thing right now. Maybe it takes a long time for the hair to actually grow around his jawline and that, because that just makes him look a bit. Sorry, I can't literally, let me hide that picture, but yeah, that just makes him look a bit. That's not the cute Justin that we all remember back in the days when he had those little cute songs and all that stuff, compared to now with his mustache thing. Like, what is going on there? I know maybe he wants to look a little bit older, but I wonder if he's got a hairy chest. We don't get to see his chest, do we? Why am I talking about Justin Bieber in this way? Oh my days, literally. But I just think that beard looks a bit, maybe he needs to get a more defined kind of thing, because that little thing just looks a bit. But yeah, that's Justin Bieber. What do you think? Yeah, you don't like it because you're saying that it looks country. I'm guessing country can be can be sexy, can be nice if he wore the cowboy hat. Oh my god! And then he properly look country because he's got a cowboy hat. Can you imagine doing the country dance? Oh my god! Literally, I'm going off. I'm going off now. But yeah, I don't want to diss him down too much here, but just a little laugh about his moustache. That's it. And because he's short, but I need to figure out how short or tall he is. But you know what? Forget that. But the beard. hopefully he lets it grow out. Hopefully. And then next time I can say, oh, Justin, you're looking a bit nicer now. You're growing a little ting. Oh, yeah, I like that. But that, no, I don't like it at all, literally. And if I'm looking at, when I look at it more closer and closer, I'm just seeing, wait, oh, it won't let me. This is not even the best picture yet, but look at him. He looks, he looks tired and he's not smiling. And the eyebrows and the hat, I don't know, there's so many things going on, literally. But yeah, that is Justin Bieber. It doesn't look the same at all. Who knows? But yeah. Have you heard about Chris Brown's tattoo? I was chatting about it last weekend, but I'll say it about it again. Chris Brown, he's got a new tattoo on his face of baby shoes or something like that, but on his face, like right there, literally right there. I don't know what he was thinking, but he got a tattoo on his face right there on the side of his face. Like, who knows? You could have thought of somewhere else where to put the tattoo, but you want to put it on the side of your face. Like, what was you thinking? I know the tattoo means something to you, has meaning and all that other stuff, but anywhere apart from there. And then everybody else will like copy him because he's got a tattoo on his face like that. There's gonna be people that copy him and get a tattoo on their face like that as well. Literally, even though he's fine. He's got money, he's making his own money. I'm just laughing now. And then Amber Rose, she went out with Kanye West. She's been out with many rappers, I think, literally. She's got a tattoo of her child. Don't know what child it is, but the name of the child on her forehead, literally on her forehead in some nice, I say nice writing, but literally like on her forehead like that, literally. So whenever you see her, you'll see that name on her head, unless she's got a hairstyle or a wig or whatever, because you know she ain't got much hair. So unless she's got a wig that is a fringe that you can't see it, every time you see her, oh, let me see if I can find her. Every time you see her, you can see the tattoo on her head. Let me see if I can find a recent picture of her. Hopefully she's got it on her Instagram because I found it somewhere else. But yeah, Amber Rose. Oh, damn it. You know when you want to find something, you can't see it. Oh, okay. I don't know if you can actually see it properly, but you can see it a little bit on her head. She looks different there as well, but literally, oh, on her head. Can you see it? Literally on her head like that. What was she thinking again? Oh, I'm getting all the notifications in the world, isn't it? My gosh. Wait. Yeah. On the top of her head, on her on her bald head, Amber Rose, literally. What was you thinking again? And then people are going to copy you and get tattoos of names of people on their heads. Oh my gosh, literally. I mean, I guess you can do what you want to do, but if you're a person of high influence, you know, people look up to you and all that thing, sometimes you got to watch what you do because people will copy you. Even if it's the silliest thing in the world, they will copy you for real. But yeah. Is anybody else here? Well, actually, there are people here, just that I don't know who you are. Make yourself known. Hey, I was just talking about tattoos and Justin Bieber. Literally. I didn't really introduce myself, did I? I am Missy B. London. My real name is Tanika. I've been doing YouTube now for over 3 years, and I can't believe it's over 3 years. I keep thinking maybe it's 2 years or maybe just not 3 years, but I've been doing YouTube now for over 3 years. I'm only just now trying to get into the routine of doing lives more regular because I've been putting off doing lives. I've been putting off doing many things for a long time, but this has been spontaneous for me to actually start to do lives. What my content is all about natural hair, product reviews, tutorials, hairstyle videos. And I think I'm doing more lives now to be more of a chit chat kind of thing. because my videos are more two-dimensional with tutorials and products and everything, but it's more like chit chat, get to know me more kind of thing. And I'm trying to make it fun, or I'm trying to have fun doing lives. Literally, I'm not too nervous. Just that I've got to think of what I want to talk about and everything. But yeah, I see how this goes. Like I said, I want to try and do more lives, more regular, because you know what? Life is short. I can't keep making excuses to put these little things off. And if I want to grow and expand, not just on YouTube, but in life, I've got plans to do public speaking, but I can't even do that yet because I get a little bit nervous chatting in front of a lot of people, shall I say. So I'm taking little baby steps. Baby step number 1, doing lives, putting myself in a hot seat and seeing how it goes. Number 2, being more spontaneous in life and everything and trying not to overthink too much. Saying yes to more opportunities in life. Recently, again, I have joined number three. Recently, again, I have joined a choir. Even though I don't sing in public, I'm a singer. I'm not really a singer, but I sing, you know, when you got good music playing and all that stuff. But a choir can help me build in my confidence, learn how to project my voice, and sing good songs and have fun as well. Because I'm an 80s baby, so I like my 80s music. And I've only been to this choir twice so far. I only joined a couple of weeks ago. And I need to keep this up because it will be good for me, shall I say? That's what I'm saying. All these things. I don't know what it is about this year. Maybe I've had more time to think about things, or because the things that I'm going through this year. There's certain things last year I didn't do. I kind of put off, and it's like I'm realizing now, you know what, those things would have been good if I was doing them things last year or the year before. Just my mind frame or whatever's going on in my life, I just kind of like didn't really see the benefits of doing certain stuff. I mean, even today, it sounds a bit random. I'm not really doing too much right now, but I thought, let me just randomly, it sounds sad, yada, 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 but I'm going to say it because I don't do much in general. I'm kind of a person that's lazy in my house, don't do much, but just to get out of my house. I think maybe because the weather is getting a bit better now and a bit sunny, apart from it being windy. But yeah, I just thought, you know what? It's a bit random, but let me just see how this goes. Let me walk around this big park near my house. I walked around it like 3 times and a little bit. The first time I walk around, I felt a bit awkward because usually when I go outside for a reason, like to go to an appointment, to go to the shops, to go to wherever I'm going to. So for me to actually go outside without no reason, that just seems a bit odd to me. But I just went outside, walked around this park how many times, got my steps in on my phone, and it was just it was different, but it's something that if I kept on doing it, it would be beneficial to me and it get me out there, get me a little bit fitter as well. Because I can't run, I've had my knee sprain. It's getting better, hence why I am trying to be more active and walking around more because it will be beneficial to me. But yeah, that was just a random thing again because I think I really need to like push myself doing these things. And yes, me walking around the park, it sounds a bit random, yeah, but there was these events that I was seeing last year on Eventbrite. They had a little meetup thing, and then these people would walk around Clapham Common Park, and that is a big park here. But I think when I was seeing these things, I kind of like was thinking, you're walking around a park. Why are you walking around a park for and all that thing? But now I understand the benefits of actually just walking around, admiring your sceneries, not rushing to go to anywhere, just, you know, just walking. That's it. And kind of like not thinking too much as well because I'm an overthinker again. So let me just do something different and just see how it goes. But yeah, I mean, there's me rambling about stuff, whether it's helpful or not. Actually, it is for me because I understand why am I doing it for. And I kind of am a little bit, why did I not do these things earlier on? What you live and you learn, innit? Life is all about learning, understanding things. And I think maybe because I understand things more this year, I'm more practical I'm doing more practical things this year than what I was doing last year. So yeah, 2020 should be a good year, innit? February, March come. Can't wait for summertime actually. Now that's gonna be a good time. No holidays planned so far, but you never know, innit? But let me drink water. But how is everybody else? Another thing, New Year's resolutions. I don't do that. There's back in the days, there was time I used to, write down New Year's resolutions and all that thing. But I realize now you can write down a lot of things, you can plan a lot of things, but if you're not actually gonna do it, then what's the point? Literally, the planning is there so you can see what you need to do. But if you're not gonna action those plans, then what is the point? If you're not gonna action those changes, then what is the point? Because writing it down is just, a reference. You're not actually doing anything until you actually action what you need to do on that list, on that plan, resolutions and everything like that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. Because people talk a lot and you can write a lot, but like I said, if you're not going to action those things, then what is the point of actually writing them things down? If you know you're going to actually stick to those things and actually action whatever you wrote down, then it's all good. If you're just writing those things down to make yourself look better or make yourself feel better, it's not really going to do much because you're not really going to actually benefit from it because you're not actually doing what you're writing. Literally. Action, that's why they're saying actions speak louder than words. Literally. As you get older, you get wiser. Or as I get older, I get wiser. As I get older, I understand things that people have told me like many, many years ago, but you don't realize these things until later on. I wouldn't say too late, but later on. It's like if when you realize these things or they clicked in your brain more quickly, shall I say. But hey, like I said, you live and you learn. Life is all about doing freedom. I was going to say doing what you can do, doing what you got to do, freedom, trying to enjoy life with all the struggles going on and everything, and making your life better. Even though there's things going on, trying to look after yourself in that process as well. It's funny how there's so much hype about so many things, which are, wouldn't you say, kind of, like Christmas, people buy a lot and all that stuff. Easter, there's a real meaning to Easter, but it's so commercialized. It's so commercialized in the shops, Easter eggs, people overbuying food, yada, 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 the rush, the stress of it, people overspending and everything like that. Literally, and that commercialization of all these religious holidays puts more stress on people, literally. And it's like, I don't know. You just got to live in your means, look after yourself, and try not to get yourself in debt as well. But yeah, listen to me rambling on. I'm trying to give like words of wisdom or trying to sound smart when I'm saying certain stuff, even though what I'm saying is good. Look at me thinking about what am I saying. But yeah. What is everyone's plans for tomorrow? With me, I'm going to be doing a course. I'm going to be sitting in a room full of, I think there's like 10 or 11, 12, I don't even know how much people. You know how you start a course here? The first week, everyone comes. The second week, it kind of dwindles down a little bit. The third week, fourth week, the last week, half of people are there compared to the first week. You understand that kind of thing? But yeah, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be doing properly tomorrow because I didn't go on Thursday because it was okay. I don't need to go every day for this course. Thank goodness for that, literally, because it feels like I'm like in school and it's like I don't like it. Literally, you got a desk, you're writing down notes, a lot of information. Even though the teacher, he's okay, but it's like because when I sit down, it sounds so funny. If I sit down too long, I fall asleep. I literally, the tiredness just hits me. My body's always tired. Tiredness just hits me. And it's like, my gosh, I can literally fall asleep in this place. Because my body's not doing anything. I'm just sitting down. Even though I'm here, sitting down on this chair, talking to you guys, the fact that I'm talking, that is why I'm awake. That's why I'm awake. But the fact that when you're in this classroom, you're listening to the man talk, whatever's on the screen or on the wall, should I say, talk. You're just sitting down listening. I just make little notes down to keep myself active and all that stuff. When I say active, as in walking more, I've been sleeping earlier. Literally, I can't believe I've been sleeping really earlier. And it's like, what is going on? Because the fact that I'm doing more, that is why I'm sleeping a little bit early. Hopefully I sleep early tonight. I've got to get up early, even though I don't start this thing until 10 o'clock. But yeah, I don't want to be late tomorrow. I'm just laughing again because lovely London public transport. Literally, my gosh. I'm just like, buses. When you want to go somewhere, the bus drives slow. Every bus stop, someone wants to get off, someone wants to get on. Yes, I know that's a principle of getting on a bus, but you know when you're in a rush to get to that appointment and all that thing, and then every bus stop, the bus stops, people get on the bus, people are slow to get on the bus, traffic lights, road works, all these other things. And because it's morning time, a little bit of more traffic because it's rush hour traffic. Even though I think because it's half term this week, there'll be less traffic on the road, but I see how that goes tomorrow. But yet, when you're getting a bus going home, the bus drive fast. Literally, I don't know what it is, but it's just so annoying sometimes. But hey, buses. And I'm guessing because they're time regulated now, as in, I don't know, the central system center can know where the buses are at a certain time, and if the bus is driving too quick or gets that bus stop early, it lets the driver know that you've got to stay at that bus stop for 1, 2, 3 minutes just to regulate the time so you get to the next bus stop on time. Oh, lardy. But like I said, when you're trying to get to that place at a certain time and the bus is driving slow, oh my days. And you don't want to talk to the bus driver because that will just vex the man even more. Even though there are female bus drivers as well. But yeah, that will just vex the bus driver. They might just like take their time even more. But yeah, I think there's too much traffic lights on the route, shall I say. But it's a bit annoying sometimes. But yeah. At least it's local to me where I'm studying. I can walk it there if I want to. But I'd rather get a bus going there. Because to walk it there, it takes a little bit. Yeah, I can walk it going home because to get those little steps in, get a little energy, you know, and even though I'll be tired, and to save on travel costs as well. But yeah, I'm doing CCTV. It's related to security work. You know, you can be like the person on the door, the person that watches the cameras, that's CCTV, or a key person. There's many different sectors in the security industry, shall I say. I've already got the door license supervisor badge thing, but to get the CCTV, that would be good as well. 6 weeks. I'm there thinking that the course is going to be, well, I was told it was 3 weeks. When I started the course, 6 weeks, literally. And like I said, I don't have to go every day for it. But still, it's a bit long. That's what I'm saying, because when it comes to pat down, it sounds funny. I've not done it yet as well because I've not actually been able to work in security because of my knee sprain. But when it comes to, you know, when you've got to pat down a person, make sure they've got nothing dangerous on them and everything. But yeah, that's why a female is supposed to do that to a female, not a male, shall I say. Even though females can do it to men, I'm not quite sure because I've not actually had the opportunity to do it yet. But when I do, I'll observe what happens and all that stuff. But yeah, it is true that they want more females in the industry, and they need more females in the industry, and they need more females on top. It sounds funny saying on top. at top level, management level in the industry, because all these men always think, my gosh, we need more females going up the ladder, shall I say. But yeah, I think they'll always need females because most of these security companies, the majority of the staff are men again. And I think it's that stereotype a little bit, security job is for men, blah, blah, blah. But as you said, and as I know and all that thing, as security gets tighter, when you go to places now, they've got to be more strict on security. So security staff need to actually do more to make sure the safety of the people is priority and everything. So they've got to actually do physical searches and all that thing now as well. So that's why females are more needed for that. But yeah, not sure if I'll actually do a football game. Oh lord. I'd rather do like corporate security and event security actually. I don't want to do like nightclub and all that stuff. I don't really want to deal with drunk people, under the influence people, because like too rowdy for me. Yeah, my god, I want a quiet life, literally. Yeah. I think I did give an intro of myself and then I kind of got distracted or something like that. But my plans for my YouTube channel this year, like I said, I want to do more lives on this channel. I want to create more content, not just around my hair and all that stuff. I want to create more content, as in maybe talk about stuff in the news, health related topics, certain topics, like I wouldn't say popular topics, but more, I don't know, just like talk, chit chat, learn from all that kind of stuff, topics, not just hair and beauty. Hair and beauty. Times are changing, yeah. I need to actually switch up and change up and all that stuff and evolve with the times and not just stick to the same stuff. Even though I've got my other channel, but that other channel was just like, I don't really put much on the other channel, so let me just focus on this channel for now, innit? How has everybody's day been? How is everybody's days going? Is it nighttime where you are? Is it daytime where you are? It is nighttime where I am. I don't know what time it is now. Okay, nearly 7:30, literally. Yeah. It was good that I did a little walk around the park today as well, because that will make me sleep earlier as well than to being in my house all day doing nothing. Even though I popped out again to collect something from the delivery office, but then I had to come back home because I forgot my headphones. Headphones are very useful when you want to like zone out and just walk around aimlessly and all that stuff. Literally, I forgot my headphones and then I had to come up for the headphones and then do my little walk around the park. I saw squirrels. I heard the birds chirping. I saw the sun shining for a little bit and then it got a little cloudy. Then it was windy. And then it was like, oh, okay. Literally. But I plan to do that again Friday, because I know I'm doing my course tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday, even though it's not confirmed I'm doing all 3 days. But yeah, right now I've got to make sure on my calendar Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. Like I said, I'm not quite sure what we'll be learning tomorrow, but I've got my pen and paper, literally, just to write down my notes. Hopefully we get our learning book tomorrow as well, because it was supposed to come from last week, but it never came yet. So it will come tomorrow. I'm just writing stuff on this paper. Hopefully hurricane. I keep on referring to these storms as hurricanes, but these storms are storms, even though you'll think that it could be a hurricane, because the way how my window was rattling yesterday, because this wind, my days, I was thinking, what is going on? If anyhow something happened and these windows broke, my God, because I've got old windows and it's like, my gosh, for real. But yeah, luckily, Storm Dennis didn't stay around for too long. Storm Sierra didn't stay around for too long. The previous weekend, shall I say. But yeah, I know it affected other out of London, UK areas a lot, like flooding and all that stuff. But I live central to London. I don't really, I don't really get much flooding where I am, unless there's a burst water main, all that thing. There was rain, not a lot of rain, but it was windy. I remember that. That was yesterday. But yeah, Storm Dennis. Hopefully, there's no other storms coming to London for now, or in the UK for now. Hopefully. Yeah. Yeah, because even when I was watching on the news, it must have been last week when these people, was affected by the storm. I think from Storm Sierra or the storm before that and all that thing, and then they fix everything up, and then there's another storm again, and then another flooding again. So it's like wasted money because you've actually, sort yourself out, tidy things up and all that thing, and next thing you know, disaster again. And then they're wondering, where is the Prime Minister? Why is he not helping these people in need? Where is he right now? Where is that man? Well, actually, I can imagine Boris is at home doing whatever he's doing, but why is he not really implementing people to help all these people that are affected by the floods? Because many of the floods that I'm seeing right now, or that I saw today on the news, shall I say, but yeah, that's what I'm seeing, the floods. Like I said, London didn't really get affected by floods. It was just mainly windy and a little bit of rain. That was it. But the wind was strong though, literally, the wind was strong. Yeah, the wind was strong on Saturday as well, actually. But yeah. Ooh. Like I said, hopefully there'll be no more storms coming around for now, but who knows, innit? Because global warming really has messed things up this year. Have you noticed? Or maybe you have seen snow this year, but in London, we've not seen snow yet, and we're in February right now. Usually we'll see snow from since Christmas time. What snow? Where's the snow? What happened? Literally, it better not snow in March, yeah, because that would just confuse me right now. Even though I want snow, but the time for snow to snow, that's gone now, literally. Oh no! Let me jot that down here so I can remember. Even though I should remember that because that happens every year. But when you're busy and all that thing, then you kind of forget. And then because you're not busy right now, that's why you remember all these things. But yeah, April showers, it is, isn't it? Oh my days, I'm not looking forward to that as well. Really? Oh, you're lucky because you're a bit Highland, shall I say? Not Highlands, because you're higher than where we are in London. That is why. But yeah, like I said, we never see no snow, literally no snow. And I don't think we're going to see any snow now. It'll be like a little bit of snow and that is it. What happened? My God. But like I said, it's because of global warming, innit? For real. Hence why I would say it was a warmer winter, but then it was kind of cold. But it's not cold that my fingers are freezing cold. Well, for me anyway, that my fingers are freezing cold. I didn't really experience that so far this year. I can go outside still without gloves on. If I'm wearing gloves, that means it's really, really, really cold. And it's like, it's not really that cold. But this weather's just playing me right now, for real. Like I said, roll on summer when it's like, hopefully, gonna be a good summer. It's sunny. I might moan to say that I'm hot, yeah, but I'd be thankful that it's summertime. I'll be thankful that it gets dark later, not all this early time and all this stuff. I'll be thankful that it'd be more positive and more happier, and it won't be dull and dark and rain and all the other stuff as well. But yeah. Was the snow like heavy? Was just like 1 inch, 2 inch, all that stuff? Yeah, I don't know what to write now. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to write. Really? Yeah, because I didn't know that. My gosh, I'm just seeing videos and stuff for how windy it was, but I didn't know the time that it did snow. Literally, actually, there was a time that it was cold like a couple of weeks ago. or last week, because you watch the news, yeah, but you watch bits and pieces, and then they show a clip of how snowy it was somewhere in the UK. Can't remember the name, but because it's not London, it's a bit, oh, okay, they got snow. Ain't they lucky to get snow? Where's the snow in London? I'm waiting for that snow in London, but then I don't want the snow to come in London now because it's a bit too late, like I've said now, literally. But yeah. I was thinking about something else. And I shouldn't even be laughing about this thing. But then how this weather's so, usually at this time of year, people will be getting flu, getting sick. I'm not really hearing a lot of people that are getting flu. I mean, I had a little cold last week or the week before, but it didn't really last long. And the fact that I know it was a cold and not the flu, if you got the flu, you get the aches and pains and all that thing. But actually, my throat did hurt. And I was blowing my nose a lot as well, but it wasn't really too bad. But yeah, this coronavirus now, I literally don't know what's going on with coronavirus now. It's got me a little bit scared, shall I say. But I'm not really too scared about it yet. Until when I hear more incidences in the UK, particularly London, then I'll get a little bit more scared. But the fact how China been keeping the deaths a little bit quiet, and the next thing you know, a large amount of people passed away from this coronavirus. My gosh. I know on This Morning today, they were saying once 100 people have the coronavirus, they're saying that if you suspect you have the coronavirus, you got to stay in your house. You can't go nowhere. That is it. But we're not on high alert yet. We're not on high threat yet. We just got to keep an eye on things. But the fact that this virus, it takes 2 weeks actually for you to experience, to show any symptoms. So it's dormant for those 2 weeks. You can see a lot of people within those 2 weeks, and then you wouldn't even know until when 2 weeks happens, and then you start to experience the symptoms. That is a bit scary because, like I said, when you got the flu, you got the flu within like 1-2 days, literally. But this coronavirus is like very quiet and dormant until 2 weeks later. Yes, it's a bit scary. But yeah, that's the update for now. Not sure there's been a death in the UK, and I can't really remember right now. I should have searched that actually before I came on there, but I thought I'd talk about the thing about if there's 100 people confirmed in the UK, that's when you got to start thinking about things, innit? That's when they will start to take it a little bit more seriously. But yeah. I'm here writing stuff on my paper. Luckily, my phone's on silent because I'm seeing a lot of notifications on my phone as well. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to the April showers at all because, yeah, I don't like being wet. It sounds so funny. I don't like being wet, but hopefully it's not too bad for real. But who knows? So summertime is not official until May. Yeah, May, because April showers is still spring. You know what? I should know these things. I've been in this country for how long since I've been born? But it seems to be every year things keep on changing and all that stuff. Like I said, we ain't got no snow. Where's the snow? Summer. Christmas come and gone, no snow. January come and gone, no snow. February come and gone. Well, actually, we're halfway through February and there's no snow so far. So let's see if we see any snow between now and April. I don't think we will. If we do, it will be a freak thing. And it will be one of those things that some storm is passing through the UK, bringing snow with it as well. Because that's what happened last time, actually. Literally, that's what happened last time. But yeah, let's see what happens for real. So, anybody here want to start a conversation? What would you like me to talk about? Any questions or anything like that? Or should I just chat about whatever? I think I can chat about whatever because it's kind of not say I don't mind rambling, but that's just how I am sometimes, for real. And then sometimes there is wisdom in what I say. And sometimes it's just pure rambling, for real. But yeah, I'm just sitting here, for real. And my word, I say for real a lot, or you get me a lot, but I think I'm saying for real a lot right now. But yeah, I keep on asking, how is everyone? How has their day been? How is their day going? Rep your country. Just write the country that you're from in the comments right now so I can know the countries that you're from, and then I can assess next time to do my live a little bit later, even though I don't really want to do it a little bit later, but you never know, I might be in a good mood one day to do it a little bit later, because I know the time difference between the UK and America, the time difference between the UK and other countries. But if I can figure out the other countries and somehow have a manageable time to do my next live, I'm planning to do my next live hopefully, if not this week, it'll be next Monday, because I got nothing planned next Monday yet, unless something comes up and then I won't be able to do a live. But right now, there's nothing planned for next Monday. So I'll just say next Monday for now. And today is Monday, so I thought let me just let it roll on the same day. But then I might do a live, but it won't be at home. It might be when I'm walking around or or if I am at an event or something like that. That's an impromptu live again. But for me to be sitting down here, this kind of live, like I said, next Monday. Because like I said, I keep on saying like I said, because let me check my calendar actually. There's nothing planned for the 24th yet. Unless something happens, because I'm always getting these short notice appointments, short notice this, short notice that, like during the week and all that stuff. Like I said, today's only Monday. Still many more days for things to happen, for things to be done, and stuff like that. But yeah. Can you hear me tapping on the keyboard? No. Surprisingly, I can't talk and type at the same time. Usually, us women can multitask and all that thing, but I think my brain is like really focused on what I'm writing to make sure what I'm spelling on what I'm writing is correct. That I'm literally can't even talk when I'm writing. Yeah, I'll just write that. What is your plans for Tuesday? I already said that I'm doing my course tomorrow. I'm not quite sure what sector or module we're doing tomorrow, but I guess it's going to be fun. I'm being sarcastic, yeah, it's going to be fun. I just don't like sitting down for too long, for real. It gets a bit boring. But because I'm learning something, I've got to do it, innit, for real. Hopefully, it might be interactive tomorrow. Let's see how it goes, innit, for real. All I know, if there's anyone in that room that is sneezing or coughing, not to say they've got the coronavirus, yeah, but they've got the flu or the cold, I don't want to get sick right now, yeah. So make sure I'll be sitting far, far away from that person, because I am not happy. I'm not happy. I am not good when I'm sick. I don't want to get sick right now. I'm just about trying to get better right now. I'm trying to be more fit. I'm trying to be more active right now. And if you're going to make me get sick here because you coughed in the same room as me. And this room, it's not even a big room where I'm studying. It's kind of like a small room. But yeah, it could be worse, literally. We've got windows, so you can look outside the window, thank goodness for that. If you're in a room and there's no windows, that's even worse. When you're bored in this room and you just can't look out the window, so you just don't know what's going on. You can't look out the window to see the lovely sky and all that stuff. But yeah. Let me drink a little bit of water. So, people that are in here, what would you like to know about me? Apart from that, I'm a YouTuber. I am Caribbean. I'm not African. Because people sometimes assume that I'm African, but I'm Caribbean. I can't speak the African language. I can't properly speak the Caribbean language because I've not been to Jamaica to actually be around the language and the patois. Yeah, I might try to talk like I know patois, like talking fast and talking in slang, but really, I just talk English. That's it. I learned a little bit of French in school. I remember a few words, and that is it. Nothing else. And my brain is too slow to actually to be learning other languages unless I am in that country and you have to learn. But if you're in that country, then you kind of like absorb more words and more actions and absorb certain words, what they mean, all that thing, because it's more different than to be sitting in the classroom and just be told this word means that, this word means this, yada, 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 and all that thing. But yeah. See, all that water. Next time I need a fizzy drink. Look, I've been good, yeah. I've been drinking like water and dilute drink with water again. Yeah, literally, I've been good. Hey, how are you? How was your day been? And how was your weekend been? T. Smith. Yay. I think I did say I'm coming on Monday, just that I came on this live a little bit early because I want to leave a little bit early and then to eat a little bit early, to sleep a little bit early. So tomorrow, I'm studying college course and all that thing. You know, you got to be there early. So as long as I sleep early, do what I got to do early, then it's all good. Even though I know it would be better if I came on this live a little bit later. But like I said today, I'm on here early. Oh, congratulations. Oh, that's what I'm saying. I'm looking for a job right now, man. Times are hard. Literally, that's all I can say. Times are hard. But congratulations anyway, and hopefully you be okay until payday. Literally, the struggle is real. The struggle is hard. It is good you have got a job. I'm here applying for jobs here, there, everywhere. All I get is emails about, oh, you've been unsuccessful. Unfortunately, we have decided not to select you or whatever their ways are to make it sound so nice that you didn't get a job, that kind of thing. It's like sometimes I get these emails and I kind of know that I'm not being successful because usually when you are successful from the application, they like to phone you. Literally, they like to phone you. And sometimes I don't like getting these phone calls because you got me off guard. I didn't know you were going to phone me. And then because I applied for so many jobs, to remember that one particular person that's on the phone to me, it's kind of like, can you remind me the job and everything? Can you remind me the area and all that stuff? And it's like, it's kind of embarrassing. If you just apply for one job, then you remember all the information. But like I said, I'm here applying for so many jobs, and then when they want to impromptu phone you without any warning, all that thing, it's like, okay, okay, like I said, where's this job again? What do I have to do for this job? I wouldn't say it like that, yeah. I'll say it more kind of, I don't know, but you understand what I'm saying though? My God, the job situation right now. All I know is that I want to be properly working in March now because, yeah, I need to be working for summertime, but I need to be actually have a job and earning money in March because January has been a very quiet month. February so far has been a very quiet month again. The only thing that's keeping me busy right now is me doing this college course. And it's like, it could be even worse. But you know what? Something that's keeping me busy and keeping me active, let me just roll with that. Something that this college course is free. Thank goodness for that. So let me just roll with that again and then learning from this course, get the qualification, get a certificate. And like I said, it's free, so I'm not got to pay, thank goodness. So let me just roll with that, innit? For real, it's just a commitment that I've got to do this thing for 6 weeks. So I don't like, you know, the lessons, the environment, shall I say? Because I get bored easy. Concentration is bad as well, but yeah, I've got to push through it, literally. But yeah, congratulations. Let me just read that. Wait. I know most of them are, but there's like particular events that you know that are big events like happening in London. But like I said, because things are quiet right now, nothing is really happening right now. And when agencies are looking for work, they're only looking for like a couple of people. And because you've not worked with those agencies for how long, you're not going to be on that favorable, that reliable list, shall I say, compared to all the other people that because they've been getting the jobs, they remember the names, shall I say. But yeah, agencies that can be useful, like I said, for big events and all that thing, because I'm with many events agencies, but like I said, things are quiet. Security agencies, not a lot, but I should be starting to apply for more. But because I've been off because of my knee sprain, I wasn't confident to actually go back into security work, because if my knee hurts and all that stuff, and you've got to be on your feet for how long and all that stuff, and then if something happens and then you can't even run, you understand, that kind of things. And let me just make sure I'm 100% better, or even just 95% better. I'm getting close. I am 90% better, but it's need a little bit more time and everything. And then when I'm 95% better, then I can step into this security role again and do what I've got to do. But let me just give myself time and everything. But it's just kind of annoying because not doing much, but it's all about my needs or my health first. I can't put a job before my health. I can't make it be the job's fault that my injury has flared up again, or my injury has, you understand, that kind of thing. So let me just take my time, have patience, or a little bit more patience now, because that patience is really, really dwindling now. But you know what, like I said, in March will be a good month, literally. Hey, how are you? Kushti Cosmetics. How is everything? How has your day been today? I'm just here chatting about life stuff. I was just chatting about jobs and all that thing. How T Smith, she's got a job, and I was just saying I'm still looking for a job. My knee sprain kind of delayed me from actually working in security, shall I say. I'm with events agencies, but because events is kind of quiet right now, but we know how London can be when they have events in the summertime and all that thing, just like it's not summertime yet, it's quiet time right now. So I just got to like try and keep busy. Like I said, I'm doing a college course, but it's not a college course, but I'm doing a course in CCTV, which would be very useful in the security field of work. So yeah. I know what you mean, but even like when I apply for admin sitting down jobs, because I've not got that qualification and all that things, I'm not getting that job, literally. So it's like an admin, you're sitting down again, but because I've not got the qualifications, as in bachelor's degree, I'm only college, I'm only college level. People bachelor degree went to university and all that thing. I didn't get that far as university. I went to college and that was it. Couldn't afford university, even though them times it was more easier to get the university grants and all that thing. But I'm glad I didn't get those university grants now, because the way how you got to pay that debt back off, or that big debt is on you for life, shall I say, and everything. But yeah, and I would like to go uni maybe, but I can't afford to go uni right now, so that has to be put on the side unless someone's paying for me to go uni. But yeah, sometimes I think the uni is very expensive, and then when you've done your time in uni, and then you're looking for that job to correspond with your qualification, shall I say, you can't even get that job. You have to get a lower job. So after all that time you're there studying and everything like that, you can't even get like a normal, that university grade job. You have to get like another job just to survive. Literally, this system here right now is not it's not the best, shall I say. That's what I'm saying. This thing I'm doing right now, it's CCTV, a little bit of retail, employability, and there's something else that we are doing. That is why it lasts for 6 weeks. I'm here. I was told that it was supposed to be 3 weeks, but it's 6 weeks. But because we're doing so many other stuff in this course, that's why it's taking longer. But yeah, retail is good as well. But I'll only do like supermarket retail. I don't want to work in McDonald's. I don't want to work with food. Only reason why, because I get hot quick. So can you imagine the summertime, yeah, and I'm getting hot that quick, and plus my allergies as well. So You know, you've got allergies and you just smell everything, all those smells. And then if I'm sneezing continuously, I can't be sneezing continuously around food. Can you imagine that? No, 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 it's okay. But yeah, that's why I don't really want to be in the fast food retail. I'll do like supermarket retail, clothing retail, whatever retail, but not like hot food restaurant retail, literally. Exactly. It does help, but it's a bit I wouldn't say deflated, but like I said, you've got that qualification, you've like spent 4 years to get that uni degree and all that thing, and then the only job you get is like lower than a qualification after all that time. But sometimes I just think it's just the name of it, the word of it. I want uni. The fact you could say you've gone uni, that is a little doorway opening for you to get that job. I can't say I've gone uni, so I'm not getting that job, literally. Even though it could be the easiest job in the world, but because these people, employers, when it comes to recruiting, they make sure, have you got a bachelor's thing, as in, have you been to uni? No, I haven't. Even though I can do everything on this thing, but I've not got a bachelor's degree, so I can't get this job, literally. Exactly, exactly. I know security is, you can make a lot of money, literally. Exactly. That's why I'm sticking with this course, yeah, even though it's a bit long, but yeah. I know. I've been lazy. I was supposed to wash my hair today. Alexa washed my hair, but I had a little headache before, and it's not really good to, you know, wash your hair if you've got a headache, even though it's gone now. But yeah, I'm gonna wash my hair either tomorrow or Wednesday, should I say. But yeah, I hear you, but it's like you incur a lot of debts um in uni as well. But I get what you mean. And I think I can't really say much about uni because I've not been to uni to actually experience what it's like to go to uni. I just know you can be doing a uni course for up to 4 years, 5 years plus, I'm guessing. But then remember when you both, Sofro Lashes and T Smith, that was not now. I'm not quite sure when you guys went to uni, but you know things have changed how uni was when you went uni compared to now, including the fee of going to uni. Literally, I don't even know how much it costs to go
It's
uni.
20 hours.
Yeah, I don't know how much it costs to go uni right now, but I know it's just going up and up now, isn't it? Literally. And whether the standards have gotten better, and everything. But yeah, uni, jobs. That's why I would say I'm more of a practical person. I have to say I'm more of a practical person because I've not got the educational level, shall I say. So I have to be more practical in what I'm doing, in it for real. And you can get good jobs based on your practical skills as well. So thank goodness for that, literally. Like I said, I only went as far as college. So the last time I went to college was many years ago, and I think I was trying to learn French, literally, but I kind of like didn't really enjoy it. And I think it was because the tutor, he wasn't all that nice. Literally, he wasn't all that nice, so I kind of like didn't like it because he wasn't nice. You know how if you got a tutor that is not all that nice and everything, it kind of like puts you off going to college even more. The ordeal of it. When he answers you questions, you don't even want to answer the question because you know whatever you say, it's not being correct. And because it was a French course again, and you got to pronounce. Oh, French is a whole. You got to pronounce words in the feminine way, the masculine way. La, le, I don't even know. But yeah, French was a bit. And then I should have listened to people. They were saying that Spanish, and there's another language that is more better than French. But there's me thinking that, oh, French would be okay because I learned French in school many years ago and everything. But no, if you don't pronounce that word right because you're not using the feminine tone or the masculine tone, even though you're saying it right, but you're not pronouncing it right, my gosh. Yeah, and he was a black man as well. He was a black tutor teaching French, innit? But yeah, I didn't enjoy it. I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I don't think I even finished it. I didn't get the certificate for it, so I don't think I completed it. I thought, you know what? Yeah, this ain't for me and all that thing. Maybe one day I'll learn another language again, but not right now. Once I got a job, once I'm more settled, once I got things sorted out. But by that, I shouldn't be making excuses right now. I should be actually to learn a new language now. All you got to do is go on your computer, go on your laptop. If you know people from different languages and that particular language you want to learn, hang out with them more. Listen to what they're saying. Let them teach you certain phrases and all that stuff. You get me? Literally. That is just too funny. Which hair question today, or was it in the other? Is it in the other video, T Smith? Because what you guys were saying in this was mainly about uni, from what I can see. Because there's a lot of thingies in here. Wait. Yeah, I'm just reading this. Oh, okay. You know, I don't do other people's hair, you know, for real. I mainly do my hair. I was able to experiment with somebody's hair when I was doing this natural hair workshop. I think it was in January actually. And when I was doing the cornrows, they was coming out inside out, back to front. But I did a good twist out though. It came out good. And it's like, oh, okay, that's a good twist out. But yeah, I know what you mean about side hustle and where is it again? I've lost it again now. Damn it. I think I don't want to wear glasses yet, but this writing is small on my laptop, man. My gosh. Wait, wait. Is it okay to apply oil moisturizer without water? What kind of style do you want to do? And to be honest, I would say add a little bit of water when you're styling your hair because the water is adding moisture to your hair and the oil will add more moisture to your hair as well. And if you're using a styling product, that will seal in the moisture, shall I say. Because I must admit, when I was doing that person's hair for the twister, I used a bit of water, I used a little bit of oil, didn't even use other products, it was just oil and water. Did the I did some flat twist in her hair, I did some twists in her hair, I did some cornrows in her hair, did a little style. I don't really use heat in my hair, but because we're doing the workshop, we use a blow dry on her hair, but we didn't like put it close to her head, but to get that little warm air on her hair to kind of dry her hair a little bit quicker. But her hair wasn't really wet. It was just a little bit wet, shall I say. But yeah, water and oil. You can even use that, water and oil. What is your favorite oil? I think you might have said last time, just that I've kind of forgot for real. But what is your favorite oil, T Smith? This is what I'm saying with water again. This is why on my wash days, that is when I style my hair. I style my hair when it's damp. I don't style my hair when it's dry. I style it. How do I style it? I style it by doing either flat twists or I do twists or cornrows. But most time it's flat twisted because all you got to do is like, right now I've got 6 flat twists in my hair and then that is it. And I keep it in for however long unless I'm doing some kind of picture or tutorial and all that stuff or going somewhere nice. Then I have to like style my hair. But right now it's in flat twists. Okay. Is actually I don't okay, so I've not used icy products. I've used products like As I Am, Shea Moisture, Cream of Nature. I've not really used Cantu products yet. Active Long, Root to Tip. I know I'm dropping all the names right now, ain't I? Literally. Um, Maya Organics. Couple more, but I've not used Icy because Icy is like, it's not saying it's not a popular brand, but it's just, yeah, I'm not used IC, but I think I know. Let me search it because I'm thinking of their serums. And let me just search the, oh, I've got Justin Bieber on here still. I'm just laughing. Let me check. IC carrot. Because like I said, I'm thinking about the serum, but there's a moisturizer that I can't think of my head what it looks like. Okay, wait. Is this what you're talking about? Can you see it? Hopefully you can, because hopefully it's the icy and it's an orange bottle. Let me see. As long as it's got good okay, it's a hair polisher, carrot oil moisturizer. Why did they put hair polisher on it? Okay. Let me see. Look at that. It's so good that I've got my phone on me that I can hopefully check the ingredients. Not to say I know what each ingredient means, but I can spot some of the ones. Hopefully, let me see. Would you give me information about it? Ooh, wait. Is it creamy? Is it a creamy consistency, or is it oily consistency? Shall I say? The only thing about checking something on the internet, you don't get to see the consistencies. Yeah, this is not giving me enough information. Amazon's not really informative with the information. Okay, let me go on this. Let me go on the main website. Let me go on the IC website. Okay, it's good that it's alcohol free. Non-drying formula promotes long hair growth by preventing breakage. That's good advice, Kushti. But I want to make sure I knew what she was talking about first, and then I can give my suggestions afterwards. Ingredients. Okay, well, water's number one. Hmm. So you're saying that this is your favorite oil, but what is your favorite pure oil? Like Kushki was saying about grapeseed oil, castor oil, argan oil, coconut oil. There's so many oils. Black seed oil, Jamaica, black castor oil, avocado oil, olive oil. Literally, there's so many oils here. My oils that I've used in my hair recently has been olive oil, and recently again has been, since that olive oil is finished, I've been using avocado oil. That's it. I'm not a big fan on coconut oil because I just don't really like. I used to use it like back in the days, but I'm not really a big fan of coconut oil. I think the fact that because it gets solid when it's cold, and runny and liquidy when it's warm, but it's just a bit of a, you either like it or you don't, and I don't really. I won't say I don't like it. I just don't use it. That is it. But yeah, okay. Oh yeah, jojoba oil. That's what I'm saying. I swear sometimes people say how oh, coconut oil is good for you, castor oil is good for you, but some hair and some people don't like those oils, so you've got to find alternatives. And like you said, you like jojoba oil, which is a good oil, shall I say. I've not used jojoba oil myself. I've used argan oil. No, I haven't actually. Unless jojoba oil is mixed in with another oil that I've used. You know, you can get oils that are mixed up together from certain brands and all that stuff. But I've not used jojoba oil as in the pure oil. Like I said, the pure oils that I've used in my hair recently has been avocado oil and olive oil as well. Avocado, you know what? It seems to be fine. Literally, I'm not using it for too long because I only ran out of my olive oil recently. Because I've got my little DIY oil mixture kind of thing, olive oil finish. So I had to use my avocado oil. So far, I've not really experienced anything bad. I think the signs that if my hair doesn't like certain things, itchiness, dryness, and because I get allergies and all that thing, maybe itchy ears and all that stuff. But like I said, avocado oil is a good oil, literally. And because I know it's a good oil, that's why I can use it. And because I've had no symptoms using or no bad effects, or I know my hair is happy with it, it's all good. Oh yeah, because jojoba oil is more of a lighter oil than Jamaican black castor oil. Hey, that oil is thick. My gosh. And if you got the good oil, it's got that smell which I don't really like, but it's a good oil. So I guess you can use a little bit, or you can add a little bit into your water, spray water bottle, and just shake it. And then you can spritz your hair with it and everything. But yeah, just reading. You'll say your hair is thinning. Do you comb your hair regular? I think you said your hair was in crochet braids last time was live last week. I'm remembering little bits and pieces, but when you have your hair out, do you comb it a lot? What do you do? Or you were saying how medication and all that thing does affect your hair as well. But have you had thin hair for a long time, or just been an ongoing thing? Have you tried taking supplements? But I wouldn't suggest like take this and that, because you actually need to know what you're lacking in and then take those supplements. I mean, I myself, I take cod liver oil because I know that's a good supplement in general overall for my body, and for your joints and your bones and all that stuff. And it's good for women to take cod liver oil. I was there taking many other supplements, all that thing, but I kind of stopped now because I don't know why. You know, sometimes you take all these things continuously, you kind of like get bored. But the one that I've started to take again, I think because the cold weather again has been the cod liver oil. I got that from the capsules from Holland and Barrett. Yeah, whenever they got their penny sales, yeah, I'm in that place, literally. Exactly. But I'm guessing because it's a thick oil on thin hair, it's a bit too heavy. So, and it would take long to absorb into the hair as well. So yeah. See, I don't know what to say much about jojoba oil because I've not used jojoba oil. I just know that it's a good oil and everything. And if your hair likes it again, so that is good. The icy carrot hair moisturizer. Well, it's a moisturizer. And for what I could see from the ingredients, the first ingredient is water. Okay, all these different words that I don't even know. Literally. Just reading the comment. I would say look into your diet as well. Could it be something you're eating? Because I'm telling you, something hair growth is not all about what's growing from your hair. It's about the health of your body as well. So if you're lacking in things, that's what I'm saying about supplements, if you're lacking in certain vitamins or you're lacking in certain nutrients and all that stuff, then you're gonna see it in your body. It's gonna come out through your body like thinning hair. Look at how when you are sick, like with a cold or flu. Well, I've noticed this myself. When I'm sick or cold or flu, I notice that I get more shedding in my hair because when you're sick, the body is not really pushing everything where it's supposed to go because you're sick. So the body is not working at 100%, is working at whatever percent you are because you're sick. And because of that, it's not pushing everything that needs, all the nutrients that it needs to each part of your body, shall I say. I'm not scientific, I can't explain it good, but hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say. But because of that, that's how that contributes to my hair shedding, because the whatever that I'm lacking because I'm sick, I see it in my hair, literally. And it's really quick how I really see it. It's happened many times when I'm sick. I notice more shedding and it's like, wow, okay. And my eating habits is not the best as well. I need to actually improve on that. But because I am a fussy eater, but like I said, I do try with the water. Literally, I do try to drink plenty of water, but I do need to eat more healthier foods that I can get all those good nutrients from. I don't really eat much red meat, and I'm guessing because I'm black, I'm lacking in iron. Even though I went to the doctor a couple of months ago, I got a blood test from the doctor, and the doctor's telling me, "Oh, your iron level is okay." But when I went to when I've had previous blood tests many years ago, "Oh, your iron level is not okay." But I just don't even trust it because I know still, if I'm not eating the right foods to get that iron, but yet you're telling me my blood test is okay by your results, even though I've not been changed my diet. But yeah, I know I'm lacking in iron. So by right, I should have taken more or eaten more iron-rich foods like red meat, vegetables, but I don't really eat those things. So I know I'm lacking in iron. So by right, I should be trying to incorporate more. But I'm a fussy eater, literally. But yeah, I'm just giving examples. Let me see. Yeah, because some of these supplements, they're big, you know. My God, some of these capsules are big. I'll step out here, but I can't bother to go into my bedroom right now to actually show how big the cod liver oil one. But I made sure get the one that's got a lot inside. You know, they've got the smaller ones, but I got the bigger one because more to go around in my body, literally. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know if I asked you this last time about the crochet braids, but how do you let it hang? Do you have it up in one? Do you have it down? I think I asked you this last time, but I literally can't remember everything in that conversation. This is what I'm saying about the bad memories sometimes. Because remember, all that is like tension and dragging on your hair, which not to say your hair is weak, but all that heaviness it does, the hair feels it. Oh, that's good. What's your favorite red meat? Listen to me, I'm gonna be all hungry thinking about red meat now. Literally, I've not had a steak in a long time. I've not had a good beef burger for a long time. Literally, the meat that I eat is chicken. Most of the time, it's chicken. That's it. And then I thought chicken is good because protein, yada yada yada. But then they say too much protein is not good for you, blah blah blah. And then because of all these things we hear about how some of these manufacturers or farmers they put stuff into chicken, when they do stuff, put stuff into the chicken to make it look nicer, to make it last longer and all that stuff. And yeah, that's why they say it's not good to eat a lot of chicken, shall I say? But yeah. Thank you. And doing these lives is going to help me to actually explain myself more because I kind of put off doing lives because I wasn't sure how to communicate things. But I got to push myself now and try to learn how to talk about certain stuff. Because if I want to do this face to face, which I can do, but I've got to do it like on this as well, because it will help as well. So I'm sharing my knowledge that I know. But yeah. Talk about, yeah, I had meat actually. I had meat recently. I had oxtail recently. You know, Jamaican food. It was my little niece's birthday party, and my sister, she made oxtail. It's only because she made it. I've not made oxtail in my life, but that is me tainted. But it was curried, you know, flavored, seasoning, Jamaican style, you know, that kind of thing. But yeah, the only thing about oxtail, yeah, it's got a lot of bones in it. I'm not really a big bone person. Another thing about me being a fussy eater again is that I don't really like fish. I know fish is good for me, but that is another reason why I take cod liver oil, because I know cod liver oil is taken out from the fish, and fish is good for its oils and all that stuff as well. So that's the reason why I've started to take cod liver oil, because I know it's beneficial for me for so many ways. And I know that because I'm not eating fish, cod liver oil it is. I was taking vitamin C, but I ran out of that, because you know it's good to take vitamin C, especially during the winter time, because vitamin C, it protects you. I can't really explain how it protects you, but you know how it goes. They say you should, you know, back in the day, they say you should eat like oranges and fruits and all that things. But because I don't really, I know I'm not a good eater as well. I don't really eat. The last time I had a fruit, I can't even remember. Hence why I was taking vitamin C, just to get that vitamin C, you know, tablets and all that stuff. But yeah, oxtail is not my favorite red meat because there's too much bones. Unless I think you can actually ask the butcher take the bones out of it or whatever you got to do, but I think it costs more for them to do that. And I think you just best to have the meat on the bone, because that is good, in it, literally. But yeah, too much bones, I don't, no. And I don't like too much bones again, because I'm scared that I would choke. That's the only reason why. The fear of choking. Oh my gosh, eating fish. If I was to be given fish, I would take so long to eat that fish. I'd be taking just a little bit, chew, 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 just to make sure there's no bones in it, and then swallow. Because I can't just eat that fish, chew a little bit, and then swallow, because I'd be so scared of bones. Because there could be those little bones. Oh my gosh, no, 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 no. Hey, yeah, yeah. Oh, you know what? It wasn't even oxtail I had then, it was curry goat. This is what I'm saying. This is so bad, because I've not had meat for a long time. I'm thinking that what I had was oxtail, but I realized it wasn't oxtail, it was curry goat. Because I was saying how it was curry, didn't it? So it's curry goat. That's got bones in it as well. Literally, I'm taking my time to eat. I had some good bits in there without any bones. Hey, yeah, yeah. And then I had many bits on there when there's bones on it, and you got to literally pick up this thing with a bone on it and the meat on it. You got to put it in your mouth and then just nibble off the meat, because you can't just leave that. You can't just leave bone and meat on your plate, because that's not even good. Literally. But yeah, exactly. Hey, yeah, yeah. I think, did you see Saturday when I responded to you with the hair specialist in a comment that I left in one of the videos and all that? I'm not sure if you actually checked them out, because I was just saying to go to those people that I left in the message, because they are black people, so they've got more knowledge on black hair as well, just so you can like understand what is going on in your hair, and they can give you more advice on what is happening with your scalp and why your hair is not growing fully and everything as well. But it is good to, know about, it is good to look after your health, your body as well, and to know actually what's going on in your hair as well. Everything is all connected, literally. You talking about the length of your hair? My gosh, my hair has been the same length for a very long time. And I think maybe because I wouldn't say I trim my hair very regular, but I trimmed my hair maybe 3 or 4 times last year, and that might sound like a lot, but I think it's because I get knotty ends very regular, and sometimes, combing when you've got knotty ends and everything is just really more damaging to your hair. So to trim off 1 inch or maybe 2 inches, I know, literally, I'm chatting about trim my hair like it's so easy, because some people don't like to cut their hair, but you've got to think, trimming off the bad ends of your hair, it helps your hair to grow better, because if your hair has bad ends on your hair, those bad damaged ends will travel more along the hair and your hair will just be more damaged. To cut off that little bit of damaged hair or bad ends or dry hair, whatever it is that's going on with my hair, I feel it benefits me and it helps my hair a little bit. But I think sometimes I feel that I want to cut it all off and start again. There's days that I feel I want to cut it all off and start again and see how it goes, literally. And I bet if I did that, my hair would grow so much better, because I know my hair still grows from the root. Thank goodness for that. I can tell my hair, just checking, I can tell my hair still grows from the root, because your baby hair, your edges, like I was saying in the other video about grey hair. Literally, when I got grey hair, a little bit, a couple here, a couple there, but those are signs to me again that my hair is growing, because these grey hairs are like growing. I spot little grey hairs in amongst my hair when I'm styling my hair, and this grey hair is how long? And I'm thinking, oh, how this grey hair is so long in my head? But it's a proof or another sign or indication to me that my hair is still growing from the scalp. So thank goodness for that, literally. But I know as I get older, oh gosh, literally. But I'm just thankful that my hair is still growing. That's all I can say, literally. What's up here? I don't know how you can get banned, but yeah. Wait, I need to read all these things now. Wait. Wait, have I? Hey, how are you, Sherelle? Because I was talking so much, I wasn't even watching the comments in the thing. My favorite food, literally, I'm a plain person. I don't even have a favorite food. The favorite food that I would love to eat all the time, I don't eat all the time. I'm more of a dessert person, and because I'm on kind of low budget right now, I'm not even, like, being able to like buy my desserts that I like ice cream, Ben and Jerry's, cookies and cream, lemon ice, lemon cheesecake. There's a Cardinal ice cream, strawberry flavor. Oh my god, that is nice. There's the Cardinal, if I'm pronouncing it right, Cardinal ice cream, salted caramel. Oh my god, that is so nice as well. Literally, I'm more of a dessert person than a dinner person. When I go to events sometimes and it's like they don't have no dessert, but you're giving me a little bit of food, it's like, come on, I want dessert. Literally, I want dessert for real. But yeah, what is your favorite food, Sherelle? I'm just catching up on the messages between Kushti Cosmetics and T Smith. Reading or straining my eyes with my little eyes. No, with a little word, shall I say. Oh, and it's moved again. Wait. I saw that. Do I cover my hair at night? I'm responding to your question, Kushti Cosmetics. Yes, I started to use a satin hair bonnet from since last year when I was experiencing other things with my hair, because when I was the early stages of my knee sprain and I had to sleep on my back and all these other stuff, and I think before I used to sleep with a normal fabric head wrap, not like this, but a normal fabric, not head wrap, headscarf, something like that. And I think the fact that I wouldn't do much at them times, I had this headscarf on my head during the daytime, nighttime. Because I'm in pain, I didn't really do anything at all. But because I was just so fed up and, you know, just experiencing pain. Every little thing I do, I kept this thing on all the time. And then I realized the back of my head, because it wasn't getting no circulation, it wasn't getting no time to breathe, it was kind of getting thinner on me, even though it was in a protective style like twist or plaits, wherever it was. But because I kept this satin, it was a satin, it was like a normal material headscarf on my head and everything. Yeah. But then, like I said, I just got a satin hair bonnet from eBay. I realized, oh, this is much more better. And because it's not too much on my edges and everything as well, thank goodness for that. Because when you've got a normal headscarf on your head, it is more tighter on your head. When I've got this satin hair bonnet on my head, because it's got elasticated edges and edges, trim, shall I say? Shall I get it? Will you guys be here when I come back? Should I try and find it right now? Let me see if I can find it. Oh. And my chair has gotten up now. Ooh. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, let me explain this again. Back in the days, this is the thing I used to sleep on my head. I used to wrap it on my head. It'd be very tight around my edges. I know it's not how it would usually be, but this is how I can do because I head up my head. But it'd be tight around my edges and everything. But like I said, when I was really sick with this knee sprain, I didn't really, not say care about my hair, but when you're experiencing pain like all the time, it's like your hair is put to the side. You're not really too fast. As long as it's covered, that was it. But because it was always tight around my edges, around the back of my head, I realized something's going on. It's getting thin. And because it's getting thin because no circulation, because I kept that thing on my head for how long? And like I said, then I went on eBay, because people are always saying about satin hair bonnets and all that stuff, and they're saying that it's good. Got this cheap one from eBay. This. And like I said about the edges, the trim, elasticated, but I don't put it on my edges, so it'd be like there all around, but not touching my edges, so it's very loose on my head as well, thank goodness for that. And I sleep in this like nearly every night. I wash it every hair wash day, shall I say, even though maybe I should wash it more regular. But yeah, this was cheap. This is like maybe under £4 from eBay. They've got so many more designs, and like I said, it's satin. It's satin compared to this thing right now. Even though it's a nice design, literally, but this is more better on my head. For real. I can take this off and put this on my head right now. I don't even care. Literally. Yeah, I've got a stocking on my head. Like I said, my hair's in flat twist. It's been in flat twist from since last week. And I'm just going to put this on my head. Literally. Woo-hoo. And it kind of goes with what I'm wearing now because it's black. And like I said, it's not really touching, it's not touching my edges because I just keep it off my edges when I sleep because I feel it's more better like that than to have it touching my edges, even the back as well. But yeah. What do you think? eBay. There are other people out there, but when you're on budget, this was cheap, and thank goodness it's lasted from since last year summertime, so it's good. I need to get a new one, but yeah, let me read the messages. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Wait. This thing should have times when people write messages because I can't even tell. Oh, I've tried the red velvet cake, Sherelle, But to me, it's very odd because I know a chocolate cake as brown chocolate, and then when I eat the red velvet cake, it's just very odd because I think because it's red, it just looks different. It might taste like chocolate, but it's red, and my brain, it's like it can't comprehend. So give me a normal chocolate cake than the red velvet cake, or maybe it's a thing that I've not tried a very, very good red velvet cake. And until I try that very, very good red velvet cake, I'll just take the chocolate cake. Literally. I know, T, I was good vlogging day to day things. Those was like 2 years ago. Last year, I didn't really do much day to day vlogging or going somewhere vlogging. I don't know. Like I said, last year and this year has just not really been the best, shall I say? But I'm just trying to try different things. That is literally it. And I think because sometimes I put those chatty things on Instagram than YouTube, but that's what I'm saying about doing lives. I don't have to do just live sitting down here. As you saw Friday before the live sitting down here, I was outside walking around chatting live where I was in the park near my house, so I can do those kind of lives as well, out and about at an event, yada 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 as well. So it doesn't really have to be me just sitting down here chatting. I can do lives everywhere else. And to do day-to-day vlogs, it just takes, if it's a normal video, it will take like a lot of editing. And to be honest, not saying I ain't got time for that, but it's just live is just more easier. But then even though anything can happen in a live, but yeah, for me, a live will be more easier than to be actually recording this, stop, recording that, stop, and then putting them all together at the end, because that's just time it takes to edit the video. I've not got planned vlogs, like I said, but I'm guessing when I'm out and about and then I feel to do a live, I'll do like a live when I'm out and about somewhere, or just sitting down here, one of the two. And to be honest, I think lives, when I get over the fear of talking in front of the camera, is more real than, choppy, changey vlog, shall I say. But yeah. Has anybody else got a satin hair bonnet like this? What do you sleep in? Yeah, I sleep in this. I don't go outside with this thing on my I don't go outside with this thing on my head. I sleep in this. Yeah, making it look good on my head now, literally. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, thank you, Kushti Cosmetics. I think actually I need to I need to learn how to do different head wrap styles. Right now, off my head, I can only do like one or two. The front one, the bow, and maybe the back design one. But I need to actually try to do the ones more. But I need to learn how to do those. But those are in the plan as well. Hey Estelle and Alexandra. Hi, sorry I took long to respond because I've been talking so much, and when I popped out to get this satin hair bonnet and everything. Is it? Wait. Yeah, because this chair's a bit dodgy, T. Because like I said, it's dodgy. Usually if you sit on this chair, it's one of those air pump chairs. If you sit on this chair, it shouldn't go back up when you stand up of this chair. But this one, when I stood up, I don't know if you actually saw it actually right. You must have been thinking, what's going on with this chair? But this is a funny chair. I've got the other chair in the living room where I do my main tutorial videos, and this chair's in the kitchen. But yeah, the fact that it goes so high and then I got to sit back down on it to actually get it down to this level. My gosh, because this table is kind of low. If this table was kind of higher and everything, but it's a small table, so what can I do? I got to be resourceful with the things that I'm using right now, literally. But it's looking good, so yeah, I got to roll with it. But yeah, wait. Wait. Yeah, literally eBay. Like I said, they're cheap on eBay, but this one's lasted from since summertime last year. There's no holes in it so far. It's still good. It's been washed many, many times. Even this elastication bit, I was thinking when I got it, it's gonna get loose. It's not even got loose on my big head. So you know what? It's all good. Literally, look at me doing all this now. But like I said, I don't make it touch my edges. It's like that's why it's so close to my head like that, because I don't want to touch my edges like up there, because that's like suffocating your edges and you want it to breathe when you're sleeping again, because it's not just about the mane of your hair, it's about your edges as well. So that's what I'm saying about not making it touch my edges. It might sound a bit odd, but that is just my me protecting my edges. It looks a bit funny in my head now, a little bit, innit? But I'm keeping it on though, because my hair literally, those twists, like I said, they've been in from since last week. I did redo them because my hair was dry. How did I do them? I sprayed my hair with a hairspray. I used the oil that I'm using, and I used a moisturizer, which was As I Am, Long and Lux as well. So that's what I did, and just redid the twists and everything. But I think this leave-in that I use actually, because it's a new one, I wouldn't even say that it's not moisturizing on my hair. It dried very quickly in my hair, which is a bit odd, but some products work in your hair, some products don't work in your hair. So I'm just learning from these products that I'm using. Oh, hello, Positively Angela. Sally's. We've got Sally's in the UK, but they're not really popular compared to other black hair shops, but not run by black people, shall I say. But yeah, we've got plenty of those hair shops, but Sally's, they're in specific areas, and not local to me, shall I say. But I got this one from eBay. Like I said, it was like, I know it was under £4, £3, whatever it was, but very cheap. But yeah, very good though. Like I said, it's lasted from since summertime last year. And yeah, it's good. I like it compared to what I was having on my head and not giving my hair time to breathe. And satin butter, again, it keeps the moisture in your hair as well. Thank goodness for that when you're sleeping. And because I've still got a knee sprain, it's not good for me to sleep on my side, because if I sleep on that wrong side of my body, my knee hurts, because I'm putting pressure and weight and all that stuff on that knee when I'm sleeping. You know, you don't really realize until when you wake up and you're thinking, oh my gosh, or you wake up suddenly and you're feeling pain because your knee is hurting. But I realize sleeping on my back, the body, the weight is more, what is it? Is I'm just flat on my back, and most of them I don't really toss and turn. Most of them I don't toss and turn, and it's just more better because I'm not putting any weight on my knee. Thank goodness for that. I've got a little pillow to elevate that knee as well, which helps. So thank goodness for that. Like I said, the knee's getting better, but it needs to be 100%. It's just like 90% better. Taking a very long time, but you got to remember I'm big. I say it real, I'm big. I've got other, not complications. I've got flat feet. I've got knock knees and all that thing as well. And yeah, if I was thin and skinny, maybe it would like been a quicker recovery from this knee sprain. But yeah, such is life, innit? What is here now? Or shall I take this off? Okay, I do like this, yeah. That is a bad side, but it's coming back though. That is a bad patch. I think when I was getting Ghana braids or something, cornrows, extensions by the hairdresser, not by me, hairdresser, But it was a habit thing that I used to pick my hair. Oh no, this edge is not looking good. I think because they're being flat in the head wrap. But it was a habit thing that I was picking my hair because I wasn't really thinking, oh, it might not come back, but it was a habit thing. And because the tension that it was causing, that was why I was picking it, because it was kind of irritating. It was kind of hurting my head until I guess I picked it so much that I got this patch here. But this bit is coming back. Thank goodness for that. But that patch is just still there. But you know what? It could be worse. And this side is okay, surprisingly. Such is life, like I said, because it could be worse. I know my hair still grows. I don't know if you can see the grey hair. That might be the grey hair there. Not quite sure with this laptop camera. But yeah, that's the bad side. But like I said, it could be worse, and it might not even come back again because it's been more than 2 years. But if this bit is coming back in front of it, well, just this bit here, but I just keep on saying it could be worse. Literally, got the grey hairs in the front, could be worse. Like I say, thankful that my hair still grows. Look, there it is. Literally, as you get older, innit, they just want to come out more, innit? And stresses of London life, for real. But yeah, that is how it's looking. The flat twist looks good, didn't it? Even though it's how many days old. But yeah, I'm putting this back now. Let me see. Yeah, but remember I was chatting about Brixton last time, yeah? I don't like Brixton no more. Remember me, you, and Deep Voice. I'm talking to you, T. Remember you, me, and Deep Voice was chatting about Brixton, how it's lost its heritage. It's not the same. It's so not modernized yet, but it's just not the same. Brixton Market, I was saying I don't even like Brixton Market now because it's not the same. They've changed it, and it's just not all that. Not appealing to me. I wouldn't really buy anything from Brixton Market, even though I should support my community. But I support my community by shopping in the other shops, by shopping in the normal shops. But I don't know. That is it. Literally, Brixton Market is just not all that. But maybe you never know. In the future, summertime, literally, that could be a future thing again with Brixton Market. But I've got to think of my angle, as in why, or just walk through Brixton Market and then. That's a future thing though. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying about the weather can affect or bring on certain body ailments as well. Look at it, we're going through a cold time, even though it's not freezing. But yeah, the weather can aggravate if you got certain body ailments and pains and joint stuff and your bones and all that stuff. But yeah, that's to you positively, Angela. Yeah, exactly. You saw my hair. It is flat twist because I wear head wraps. If you came earlier on the oh my finger's on the floor. If you came earlier, I got head wrap. That was what I had on my head before I went to my bedroom. Before I went to my bedroom and found this satin hair bonnet that I sleep in, because I was saying before I was sleeping with a normal headscarf on my head, tight. Well, I wouldn't say tight on my head, but you know, if you're doing certain style on your head and you're sleeping and all that stuff. But yeah, I like this because it's more looser on my head. So I'm glad that I invested that little bit of money on eBay to get this. And like I said, in between wash day, my hair is in flat twists, or plaits under the head wrap. Because I don't really have my hair out, like you're saying again. With me or us in London, UK, this weather can be very, very temperamental. Right now, it's just very windy. If it's not windy, it's raining, drizzling. We had 2 storms pass through recently. and we've got April showers to come in April, but I'm guessing March might be a rainy month as well. And you know how it goes, natural hair and water does not mix. The only time my hair is out when I have to go to somewhere special, an event. I'm not really working right now, so I'm not really got to fuss about my hair or make sure my hair looks good when I go to work. So I can wear head wraps for now, thank goodness for that. But yeah. I've heard of this I think it's very popular in America. I can't pronounce it. Obia Naturals. Because I think I've seen people use it in their hair videos, but it's not really a well-known brand in the UK that I know of, shall I say? Or I don't know really much about it because I've not used it myself as well. Wait. Okay. Um, Sherelle, derma rolling, is that the thing? I know you use it. Is that the thing that has needles or pointy things on it that I guess it would increase the blood circulation and blood flow to the areas, and hopefully that blood flow or increase in blood flow and circulation will promote hair growth and stimulate something that the hair will kind of think, oh, let's grow, literally that kind of thing. Hey, if I see a good video and see what it's all about, then you know that might be a thing that I could maybe try in the future. It sounds very interesting. And it's just mainly, but I guess, you know what? We've got our hands as well, because every other day-ish, I do like to put oil in my hair and just massage it into my scalps and give my head a nice massage to increase the blood flow again as well. Literally, look at me doing it over the head bonnet, but I'm just trying to like illustrate massaging my head, especially when I put the oil in my hair as well. But yeah, to increase blood flow. I do that head massage at night times. I was saying in another video, it might sound weird that I do it at night time, but I don't want to do it at morning time or daytime when I put oil in my head and then I put maybe that's why, oil in my head in the morning time, then I put the head wrap on my head. The next thing you know, it's all oily because the oil goes through the stocking cap. So that's why I put it on my head at night time, the oils, before I sleep or evening time, watching whatever on TV, whatever, and then just massage my head, do what I got to do, all that goodness, blood flow and all that stuff. But I just prefer to do it at night time. That is just me. So you can either do it at night time or morning time, whatever suits your lifestyle. Let me just. Oh, sorry about the sound. That might be a little bit of bad interference. It's not windy right now that I can hear, because if it was bad wind, that would interfere with the sound a little bit. Just reading the messages. Where do you shop for them T Smith? You talking about this? I think you can get these or similar to this satin hair bonnets in, normal black hair shops, but not owned by black people. I will always say that, yeah, because it's just so bad. There's only a couple of black hair shops that are owned by black people, but yet we're the customers that actually buying those products in those black hair shops, but they're not run by black people. Literally, you get what I'm saying? You've been to Brixton, yeah. So most of the hair shops in Brixton are not run by black people. Literally, the only one that I know run by black people is the one in Lewisham, Sandy's, because I've been there. There's a couple more off my head that I've not been to them yet, but there are more and more that are popping up in London to go to. There's some in Southeast London, so I've not been to them to actually drop their names. I apologize for that, but they are a couple of black-owned hair shops. And when I say hair shops, it's not all about hair, but hair products as well, owned by black people. Literally, I'm keeping it real here because that's just how it is, isn't it? But yeah, if you get what I'm saying. Exactly. Apart from this, yeah, I don't know where it's made, yeah, but it protects my hair, so that's it. Thank you, T. Because you said it's like I'm talking to a friend in London. I chat London, innit? Literally, I chat English or London, chat slang. I don't chat posh English. I chat normal street English or street London. I don't know. Yeah, I'm still here. Literally, I'm still here chatting about whatever shady shit. I know it was supposed to be a quick thing, yeah. But you know how it goes. In the beginning, it's a bit quiet, and then later on, give it time. More people come on, then we got things to talk about and everything. But yeah, I'm still here. Literally, what time is it? Oh my gosh! I can't believe I am still here. Oh my! I'm thinking. Oh wow! I think I will be going soon, though, people. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Any other questions? Let me just read through these last. Ooh, read through these last questions. Hopefully the sound is better now. I apologize if the sound is a bit distorted. It's a connection issue, but hopefully it's not too bad. Wait. What do you mean you had a head massage? Oh, when I was chatting about hair massage, because I was thinking you said you got head massage from someone. Now I was just saying about it's good to massage your head to promote blood circulation to your head to promote hair growth as well. And I was saying that I try to do it every other night when I put the oil in my head and I just give my head a good massage as well. And it feels good doing it as well. The benefits of giving your head a good massage in it, literally, you see the benefits because you get hair growth at the end of it eventually. But yeah, this is what I'm saying. I'm taking my time to explain things now. Back in the days, I would have been so more faster in talking and explaining things, but I realized I've got to kind of like be slower, which is not normal to me, but this is how I've got to be because it's it's easier for people to understand me if I am talking or explaining things more at a normal pace than at a fast pace because who will get me when I'm saying things in a fast space in a fast pace, shall I say? And thank you, Shady Shade. Everyone, make sure you're all checking out other people here that are leaving comments. You can check out their channel and see what they're doing, see what they're saying, say hello and all that stuff because we are a community here as well. We all here want to grow, we want to learn, good to talk, we're having good conversations here as well. But yeah, wait. I mean, where do you shop other? You know what? I don't really need to buy a lot of things, to be honest, because
It's 21 hours.
thank you, computer. Because I've got so much hair products that I need to use, the only time I need to go to a hair shop is to get recently it was hair accessories and combs because some of these plastic combs they broke on me because my hair can be a little bit thick sometimes. But yeah, hair accessories and combs. Like I said, hair products, I'm good because I've got so much things to use, many brands to use. If you saw how much things I have, you'd be very shocked. But yeah, like I said, the only things I get from hair shop is combs. I must admit, I've got some good hairpins and all that things in Primark, surprisingly. Because you know you can get the black bobby pins and all that stuff. But I'm here on eBay seeing so many different things, and sometimes when I want to buy things for my hair, I actually want to see that thing physically and not just go by the picture in eBay. And luckily, I saw somebody else talking about they've got some nice hair accessories in Primark that I thought, let me go into Primark, get a few nice hair accessories. Because you know, when you do certain styles and you've got that black bobby pin, when you want to make that black bobby pin or hair accessory more visible and it's black, It's like it blends in with your hair. If it's like a color of gold or silver, it just gives your hair a little bit more of a pop. That finished hairstyle. Have I got a picture? Let me see. I've not done much styles. I need to see if I can find. I've even recently, and what I got from the hair shop recently was colourful hairbands. No, not colourful hairbands, colourful hair elastics. You know, you can get black ones, you can get colourful ones. Let me see. I'm not sure if you can actually see. No, this picture's not the best. Yeah, it's not the best. I'm not sure if you can actually see, you know, because I've got so many black elastic bands and everything, but I thought give my hairstyle a little bit more of a pop of color. My nail's not looking good, is it? A pop of color. So I used these colorful elastic bands, but I just used one color and that was pink or red and everything. Yeah, I don't take these pictures good, do I? My gosh. Yeah, you can see, you know, usually you got the black bobby pins, hairpins, but I got these accessories in Primark, these hairpins. They're gold or silver, but yeah, that's this picture was not the best, literally. But I've got more pictures on my camera. This is my phone and everything, and my lovely earring here from Khalees Africa as well, black owned, literally. But yeah, if you understand, because I do want to do more hairstyles and hair tutorials and add more accessories in it as well, colorful accessories, not just black accessories. But yeah, let me just see. So I'll just go to any, well, not any hair shop. There are particular hair shops in Brixton that I go to. You know, in Brixton Market, yeah, you know, Boots. When you go down that part of Brixton Market, that first hair shop, that is a main hair shop in Brixton that I go to because I know most of the things that I'm looking for will be in there. If it's not in there, then I'll just go further along in Brixton Market. But that first hair shop nearby Boots, that's the one I go to in Brixton. If I'm in Peckham, I don't got a particular hair shop that I go to because I don't really need anything much, like I said. And because Brixton is more closer to me than Peckham, I'll go to the hair shop in Brixton because I know it compared to Peckham when it's just all different things. Hopefully that answered your question, T. Wait. That's what I was saying, T. You said your comment about they're run by certain people. You understand? You understand? That's what I'm saying about these hair shops run by non-black people, but yet we are the black people buying things in this shop. But because we've not got the finances, as in us black people, to actually have shops like this, we've only got a couple of hair shops run by black people in London that I know of. And by right, there should be more that I can drop more names, but there's only like a limited amount compared to the hair shops run by non-black people and non-white people. But I don't want to drop like, you know, culture in this thing because that's just another debate in general. So I'm trying to keep things friendly, shall I say. But yeah, I'll show your comment. Wait. And yes, they are bad. They're feisty and they're rude, and they do act like they know these things. Yeah, they don't even know these things. They don't even use these hair products, but they want to come at you like they use these hair products that we use in our hair. They say yes, 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 just to take your money, but they don't really care what you're buying. That's just how they are because they're all about money, literally. But yeah, look at me. That's what I'm saying. You see all that anger and aggression coming out. I don't want to say too much, but yeah, literally the unhappiness. Thank you, Coach D. I'm just reading. You're saying I'm real and genuine. That's just how I am, literally. But yeah. Thank goodness the sound is more better. I'm just going through the comments now. Ooh. My next live, hopefully next Monday, if I do live like during this week, it will be impromptu. I apologize for that because depending on what's going on that day and all that thing, and I would like to do a live when I'm outside. I seem to enjoy walking and talking. It sounds odd, but I enjoy walking and talking. That's what I'm saying. It might be an impromptu live when I'm walking home from somewhere, something like that. But my scheduled next live sitting down like this will be next Monday. I'm guessing it might be a later time, 7 o'clock, between 6:30 and 7, or between 6:30 and 7:30. I'm not quite sure yet because right now the calendar is not telling me anything happening next Monday, but anything can pop up during the week that next thing you know, oh, I'm busy on Monday. But right now, next Monday is looking good. But yeah. Hopefully you both, T and Kushti, heard me saying that. Hopefully next Monday. Yay. Yes, everyone, check out everyone's things, what they're doing, show support, you know what you got to do. Peckham, I'm saying I was Peckham. Peckham and Brixton are just so different to me. When someone talks about Peckham and Brixton, they've got so much inspiration to Peckham and Brixton. Brixton has changed so much. Peckham, it needs to change, literally. It needs to change for real, but yeah, 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 that's all I can say. But I'm familiar with both those areas because I'm used to those areas. I must admit, I'm not an East London person, shall I say, because I'm not familiar. I mean, I do go East London, all that thing, but I'm not familiar in those areas. I'm comfortable in Peckham and Brixton because I know them areas, but those two areas, Peckham needs to, you know, get better, shall I say. And Brixton has lost its heritage. I will say that because it really has lost its heritage. Everything's just changed in Brixton. Yeah, I say Brixton, even though if I say Camberwell, people don't know Camberwell. Because I'm in between Brixton and Camberwell. I'm under the Lambeth, you know, thingy. So I say Brixton. So yeah, Brixton. Brixton's more easier, but I'm in between Brixton and Camberwell. South London, Southwest London. Yeah, Southwest London all my life. Literally can't believe that. Clapham, no, Brixton to Clapham, Clapham to where? Victoria, Victoria to Streatham, and then Streatham to Brixton. Those are those are the areas I've like lived in my lifetime, literally. Are you from South, North, East, or West London, Sherelle? Oh, I should be drinking. Look, I've not drunk water for how long, and my face is shiny. Hey, yeah, yeah. You know, next time I come on this thing, I should put powder on my face, literally. But because this light, I need this light on me, it makes my face more oily. To be honest, I didn't really think I was going to be on this thing for long. But then I said that last time, do my live last Friday, and I was on it for more than 2 hours, and I'm on here for more than 2 hours. And literally, in the beginning, it's like it was quiet, and I'm thinking, oh my god, time is going slow. But then when I'm getting the conversations with the people that are on this, commenting, chatting, conversating, and I'm talking, 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 time is just flying by. What do you mean, positively, Angela? It's 2 o'clock, two in the afternoon. Ah! And it's gone 9 o'clock in UK. Ah! It's nighttime here in UK. Oh my days, really? Okay, well, you know, you've got the rest of your day to enjoy. I've just got like a couple more hours before I need to go sleep because I've got to go my college course in the morning tomorrow. But wow, enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, you're so lucky now. Oh my days. Wait. Oh wow, okay. Wait. See you, Shady Shay. See you, T. I'm not sure if T is still here, but if you're here, thank you for coming. And Krusty Cosmetics. No, Kushti Cosmetics. I know I said it wrong. I apologize for that. Kushti Cosmetics. I'm not sure if you're still here as well. And the other people that are here and all that thing. But like I said, I want to go soon. Literally, I need to eat something as well. But yeah, you're Croydon to me. I'm not been Croydon for a while as well. To be honest, from Brixton to Croydon is a bit of a journey. On the bus, actually, by train it's more quicker, but on the bus, because it's cheaper, it's a bit of a journey for real. They got them plans to revamp the shopping centre, but it's not going to happen now, is it? They want to change it to a next Westfield, shall I say? But all these changes now, innit? For real. Yeah, because most of the people that are in this thing now, we're in the UK, so it's like late for us right now. Even though it's not late, but it's getting late. Unlike Positively Angela, and it's 2:00 in the afternoon. Literally, I can't believe that. Are you in? I know you're in America, but is it like Canada? I'm not quite sure. Let me see if I can figure out. I'm gonna see if I can figure out where you are. Let me see. The world clock on this thing. No, it's not helping me. Vancouver, it's 12 minutes past 1 or 13 minutes past 1. In Miami, it's 13 minutes past 4. New York, 13 minutes past 4. Oh, in Australia, in Brisbane, I can't pronounce it. It's 7:13 in the morning, literally. In Africa, oh yeah, same time, 9:13. Wait. See, I was kind of close, because from what I can remember, I wasn't sure which part of America you are, but I know you're somewhere in America. But yeah, like how this thing telling me in New York, it's after 4:00, and where you are, it's after 2. So yeah, I was very close. This is why this thing is useful. Literally, look at that. I need to put more countries on it so I can know what times it is in certain countries. Literally, but those are the countries that I've got on there so far. I need to add more. But yeah. Thank you for watching. I know, I'm gonna put it in my calendar and everything. Literally next Monday, I have to do this. I need to be what's that word? Consistent. Literally, and enjoy this more, and then do more things in lives, but step by step. But yeah, let me see if I can put it in the calendar now. No, it's kind of difficult to put it in with one hand, but I'll do it though. But yeah, has anybody else got anything else I want to talk about? Because I want to go now. I've missed so many shows on TV. Yes, I like to watch many TV shows on TV. Hollyoaks, EastEnders, Coronation Street. What's the other one? Emmerdale, and Love Island is on right now as well. Even though they're all recording on my Virgin Media box, but I need to watch all of them before I go sleep. Literally. Oh my days. That's what I just said, Hollyoaks, isn't it? Literally. You watch Hollyoaks. Tony's dad, yeah, I can't believe Tony's dad. That man is so conniving. And Tony is so stupid. He don't get his dad is not helping him. For real. Oh my days. For real, I can't believe. And the way how these kids are all getting hooked on drugs, yeah, because this stupid boy's brother or relative, literally, they're all getting hooked on drugs. And it's so not good. And but it's a reality. And at least the stories that they have in that show, it's, it happens in reality, shall I say. So it's just the way how they do it, innit? My gosh. Doctor Who? Who's Doctor Who? Now there's I ain't watched Doctor Who, the BBC Doctor Who, for how long now? I know there's supposed to be a new female doctor. I've not watched it to actually see if she's actually started on it yet, but there's supposed to be a new female doctor. Yay, a new female black doctor on Doctor Who. Ha! Yeah, but this man is too charming for his own good. And the way how she's falling for this man, because of course, when a man is so nice to you, you fall for it because she's not getting what she needs from Tony. But then Tony was trapped on the farm for how long? Literally. I just can't believe how his dad is torturing him so much that he's putting messages on the window. He's talking back to the pig farm. Hey, Tony, he thinks he's better, but Tony's so paranoid that she's still alive and she's not alive, even though we didn't see a dead body. But of course, we think that she got burnt in the house here. So it's like, I don't think she survived. But Tony is very, and oh my gosh, the black people, that black, the Deborahs, and these two new black characters, like what's going on here? I think the black boy, that's her daughter, but I forgot her name. But you know how I'm talking about though, for real. And the way how they're playing all these things, it's the grandfather's fault that she gave away the boy when she was younger, but he don't know that. But he's just feeling bad because he thinks she never cared for him, but it's the grandfather's fault. Look how the grandfather stayed here when the boy tell him he's gay. Oh Lord, these stories, yeah, yeah. Yeah, but there's going to be a new doctor. I'm not sure about the delay of when they show it in the UK and when they show it rest of the world, but I'm not sure if she's actually started this a new. Well, hopefully you know about it. It's going to be a new black female Doctor Who. I'm talking to you, positively, Angela. But yeah, that's just weird. I don't really get it because that new black couple, they're not really married, and I don't get what's going on. Whether they're both related to the black family or not, we just know the black man is supposed to be what's her name's son, but the son she gave away. And the fact that he saw the picture in her purse that she's got two pictures of two babies, one's folded up because that's the one that she gave away, and the one that just came out that he's gay. But it's a complicated family history thing, isn't it? My gosh. You understand? Oh yeah, Black Doctor Who. She's coming. That's what I'm saying because I've not watched the show for how long, but she's coming because she said on her social media that she's going to be the new Black Doctor Who. So yeah, she's coming. So sorry for spoiling that for you, but I thought you knew. But it's good though. Well, actually, I might watch it now. Once she starts to play her Doctor Who thing, I might go back to Doctor Who. But to know Doctor Who is not really been a show that I've consistently watched. I've watched maybe a couple back in the days, but because supporting our black sisters and everything, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. We might have to both start watching Doctor Who now, me, you, and Sherelle, because like I said, this black Doctor Who is coming. She is coming, but I don't know when she's starting. But yeah, she's coming for real. And I forgot her name. But it's just, if you watch Hobie City, she's a new lady in charge, that black lady. It's her. Yes, it's her, but I forgot her real name, literally. But yeah, I just know that it's her because I saw her things and I can't search a name that I forgot how to spell for real. But yeah, the new Black Doctor Who is coming this year. Yes. Like I said, I can't wait to watch that when that starts. But yeah, this family storyline in Hobie City, this family storyline in Hollyoaks, how's it all gonna end? Who they're gonna punish the most? Yeah, I think they're gonna punish the grandfather, the religious church man, the religious pastor man, because they can see he's so. But then I'm thinking, he said that his brother killed himself because he was gay. So I'm thinking that this boy, I'm so confused. Yeah, the story kind of confused me a little bit. It will all come out in the end, but it's a little bit confusing. That might be her actually. Let me just check who Jo Martin is. If she's black and she's got dreadlocks, Jo Martin. Yes, that's her. Yes. Oh, you found her quicker than me. My gosh. But yeah, that is her. But in her pictures on social media, she's got wig, natural hair. But I know of lately she's got dreadlocks because she's in Hobie City, another BBC show that comes on the BBC, Hobie City. But yeah, she's gonna be the new Doctor. Oh, but I'm not quite sure when she starts it. But yeah, at least you know now. But it would have been good to be actually, yeah. Doctor Who Joe Martin becomes the first BAME actor to play the Doctor, shall I say. They're not really saying when she starts though. I'm guessing soon. And you see, we're getting out there more. We are in people's faces more. Thank goodness for that, innit? But yeah. Well, you can, yes, that's what I'm saying. When that Doctor, when the new Doctor comes into play, then I might start watching Doctor Who again. I think that could be a ploy to get more people to watch the show as well. But you know what? It's all good. Let's just watch the show once she becomes a new Doctor, literally. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end things here, defo. Thank you everyone that has been watching this live and being with me and leaving comments and everything. And if you're a silent watcher, thank you for watching as well. Hopefully it's been good. You've learned a few things. It's been entertaining and all that stuff. But I want to have something to eat now and I want to watch my TV shows as well. Hey, yeah. Let me just write. So typer, here I go. Yeah, exactly what I'm saying. But I need to do more lives to be more interactive with people. You should do more. You should do live. Have you done live before? When's the last time you did a live, Sherelle? So I'm just thinking myself. But it's something that I'm trying to do for the new year, something different. But yeah, it's going okay, literally. Like I said, I can't believe I've been on this thing for nearly 2 hours, nearly 3 hours, shall I say now. But hey, once I start talking, I can talk forever. Yeah, but I am kind of shy, but it's a thing that I have to try to overcome because it will help me in the future. I know, literally. That's why I've been rambling a little bit as well, because I don't even know what to say sometimes. But once you got me talking about something that I know about, then all that goodness comes out, literally. You know what? I don't know. Because this is my third live this year. I've only just started to come back doing lives from since last week. It was a spontaneous thing, but I thought, let me try it, see how it goes. And like I've been saying, it's a good way to interact with other fellow subscribers, other followers, and all that thing as well, than my videos of me doing tutorials, stuff like that. At least with this, people can ask questions, we can talk about stuff, and it's been good as well. Literally talking about hair. We talked about Justin Bieber in the beginning with his mustache, Hollyoaks, Doctor Who, a lot of things. There's not been no structure, but I guess later on I have more structure. But let me just have fun with it for now, explore it, figure out the best time to be live. But I guess today I chose to come on live early because, yeah, I've got things to do, eat, I need to sleep early as well. But I know it's better to do a later live if you want to catch your American audience because, you know, the time difference. Because in this live, I've had more UK audience than American audience because of the time difference, literally. I've just been chatting away, literally, and here with my shiny face, but what can I do in it? It's gonna be shiny. At least I look young, even though my eyes, my bags and everything, but I look young. If I say I'm in my 30s, I'm in my 30s, shall I? I'm in my 30s. You know, the skin is okay. I pick my spots, but that is it, literally. But thank you everyone for coming on this live, engaging, interacting, watching, give me a thumbs up and everything. And like I said, the next sit down live will be next Monday. I don't know, 6:30 onwards. There's no Pacific time yet, but from 6:30 onwards UK time. But it might be a later time, but I'm not quite sure. I've got to see what I'm doing next Monday and how it flows, shall I say. There might be a live during the week, an impromptu live if I'm out and about, and sometimes I like to talk and walk and all these things, but that'll be later on during the week. But the next sit down live will be next Monday. Let me just write that. This is how I'm a slow typer for real. My gosh. So I'm gonna end things here. Thank you everyone for coming by. It was good. I enjoyed this in the end. Yeah, I was so nervous in the beginning. I was waiting around, but I got into it at the end. Thank you. And everyone have a good week. Have a good day. Have a good night. Look after yourself. Be safe. If anyone coughs or sneezes nearby you, avoid them at all costs. If anyone's traveled anywhere recently, avoid them at all costs. Literally. Oh my days. Yeah, Instagram, because I respond more to comments on Instagram than YouTube. Oh lord. But yeah, Instagram. But there's not really much tips. Just have a little, I will say, even though I had a list of things to talk about on this piece of paper, I didn't talk about everything on this piece of paper because it was just depending on who came in the live, what he was talking about. And I'm guessing because so many people came on my live, it was hair related things. So I just talked more about hair related stuff like, hair bonnet, edges, hair products, oil and all that thing. But it just depends on who comes in live. But have a little, script. But me, I just got, I don't know if it's coming out back to front, but me, I just had like topics, ideas, that if I couldn't think of anything, I had those things written down. And I had my phone with me nearby in case I had to like check on something as well. But yeah, it's all good. Oh, I know you came. I'm just about to go now, Jeannie, Kyle. But thank you for stopping by anyway. And the battery's low on this laptop as well. That's another indicator that I'm gonna go. But yeah, it was fun. Thank you everyone again. And like I said, look after yourself. How can I stop this? Have a good week. Yeah, I'll be back next Monday, but there might be an impromptu live, like me chatting about outside, see how the week goes and everything. But yeah, goodbye for now. See ya.